You're good. You're.
What's up there, folks? Happy Tuesday. Wow, Chris looks a lot different. I never thought I'd say this, but I do, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
I figured try not to scare them all straight away, so I have a pretty lady in front of me instead.
Who is that? Who was
Who
that?
is that?
Supergirl, Melissa Benoist.
That's cool as hell. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happened already? Technical difficulties?
Am I having technical?
Yeah, Fred's working on his technical difficulties. I'll say hello to everybody. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. So this is a reschedule from last week because we were supposed to do this last week. Watch 35th anniversary of Robin Hood. I keep wanting to say Men in Tights. Prince of Thieves.
It was shortly after that. Yeah.
Celebrating 35 years, and our good friend Chris is joining us. Chris was this month's winner of the Dark Side Tier Membership raffle, where if you're a part of the membership, you get entered once a month. We raffle it off, and if you win, you get to pick the movie, but you have to come on and watch it with us. That's the trick.
And Chris, don't tell anybody, even though somebody might be listening. We like having new blood on this. It's nice having somebody different.
Well, he said he's joining later.
Is that a shot at Bill?
That particular person.
No, we like having it different. You know what, Pat, you were probably going to say it. So, Chris, you got to tell us why this decision. I loved this movie when I was a kid, and I really kind of haven't visited it in a bit, but I remember it very well. It's one that I haven't forgotten too much of.
I thought about a few different movies. This is one of my, if it's not in my top 10, it's like 11 or 12 in my top favorite movies. And I knew it was like 35 years. I almost went, I was telling Jordan in the chat earlier, I was almost went with Saving Silverman 25-year anniversary, but I thought maybe more people would know this movie opposed to Saving Silverman.
Saving Silverman rules too.
Have you seen
love
that? Oh, I want a big Montana sandwich from Arby's. Arlie Ermey's in that too. The late, great Arlie Ermey. Oh, man.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. So this is in your top 10. Okay.
I would have been back-to-back weeks. Well, since we didn't do anything last week because Arlie Ermey was in the Frighteners when we watched it too the week before.
Did you guys see this in the theater? I did. I saw it in the second run theater. Yeah.
A friend's dad took us. I was 10 years old.
Yeah, I did not see this in the theater.
Well, I think we could all attest, though, to I think why a lot of people, that Bryan Adams song was #1. I don't know how many weeks, but it was #1 for a while, a long time.
7 weeks here. It's still the record in the UK. 16 straight weeks at #1, still the record.
Oh my God.
Damn. Well, Brian Adams was everywhere back then. He was
My
big dude. He was
yeah,
big.
my parents always loved telling me the story when he opened up for Journey when they saw him in the late 70s, early 80s. He climbed up this cable all the way to the top of the Rosemont Horizon. He was like a cable specialist. I'm like, man, he must be in good shape then if he was doing that.
Oh yeah, it was one of the more surprising shows I ever went to because the girl I was dating at the time, in late, like I think it was probably senior year in high school. I didn't dislike Brian Adams, but I was more into the metal at the time. But she was like, "Oh, well, I got tickets," and I went to the show, and honestly, he was good live. He was really good live.
Wouldn't you think Summer of '69's got to be the first song people think of, though, and then maybe this is right after it, right? Summer of '69 was huge.
Yeah, that song was huge when I was in high school. Huge.
Huge.
Biggest. It was the biggest.
No, this is my #1. This is if I'm ranking songs, this is my #1 all time.
Nice.
That's awesome. And
Don't
do you
tell
like the?
anybody.
I do like the extended version better. I don't know if you do.
I do not. I know I'm probably in the minority here for the group that's here, but I don't like long guitar solos and things like that. It's not normally my thing, but I like singing. I like to hear singing and lyrics and those things.
Oh,
Those guitars are a pain in the ass.
that's what makes Black Sabbath Paranoid so good. It's short and it's a lot of singing.
Short and sweet.
Even though there's kind of a break there where there's no singing, but not long. Because what's it, 3 minutes? Not even 3 minutes long?
Yeah, it's a short song.
Yeah.
Let's say hello, everybody in the chat. Because we're gonna get the movie started pretty quickly because it is 2 hours and 23 minutes. So we don't want to run too late. Sure, everybody's got to work tomorrow.
I got an ET. I got an ET poster signed by just about everybody from the cast except for Peter Coyote and Drew Barrymore.
Oh man, Peter Coyote, he finally passed, didn't he?
Nice.
And I don't think so.
Oh, maybe he's still alive. Okay.
The only other thing I wanted to show is I got Adrian King signed this bottle.
Oh, the Camp Blood line? Is that the Camp Blood one? Yeah.
The Survivor Syrah.
Survivor Syrah.
Chris, as we get the movie going, you have to tell us these pictures in the background too. You have to tell us which one.
When we get going, tell us about them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gene's in the chat. What's up, Gene?
Hey, Gene.
Gene says, I watched the movie on Netflix. It's called The Last House. I liked it. Have you seen it?
The trailer looked really good. I do want to check that out. Okay.
I did see the trailer for it. It looked really good. I got to check it out.
Nice.
Movie, what's up, Slasher Fred? This movie feels like a Robin Hood biography. I can see that.
I love the score though. As we were talking music.
He did seriously, we just got off the green room? Out of the green room. He did one that quick, huh? Nice.
I just realized, Pat, what did you say? 2 hours and 23 minutes? I think
that's what it says on, because I'm watching on YouTube.
Now, Chris, I don't know what version you're watching. I just realized this is the extended version. I'm wondering if I should.
Don't watch that one.
It's an hour and 50, or it's 155 minutes, isn't that? So what is that? That's 2 hours and 35 minutes, isn't it? Damn.
Yeah, don't watch that one.
Men of Thieves in the 70s movie. Mel Brooks did a parody. Oh yeah.
I'll be quick and I'll just get it on Prime really quick, Pat.
Men in Tights was awesome. That's when you first said you wanted to watch Robin Hood. I was like, oh, Men in Tights, but I'm like, this is good too.
Pat, what are you watching now?
I rented it on YouTube just so I have no commercials because I do not own it. So $4.23 to the good old YouTube. Who couldn't use the summer of '69, George? George. George. Oh, you didn't name George now.
George Costanza.
No, George Costanza. Another classic version of Robin Hood was the dirty movie Inventions of Robin Hood. I think that might be the only one I've seen. I know there's a bunch of different versions.
Is that Errol Flynn? Which one is that?
Is that the one with Errol Flynn? Might be.
I don't know. I know he did one.
I know he died when he was making love to a woman. Isn't that the whole story with him? He was a legendary actor.
Disney version 73, which had the animals playing the characters. Yeah. That one I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I watch a lot of Disney stuff. I don't know. I just was not a Disney guy. I remember
Is that-
as a kid, they used to have movies on Sundays, The World of Disney. And every once in a while, my parents would put them on, and I'm like, yeah, you go. I'm like, give me Halloween. Give me blood, guts, and nudity.
I live two lives, Pat, when it comes to that.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so if everybody's ready, let's get this started because it's going to take some time.
Okay,
We
I'm
wanna-
almost.
we want to enjoy it. So if you guys are ready, we'll do a quick countdown from 3, 2, 1, and play on Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991, 35 years. It's this month,
I'll
right?
be there in a minute.
I don't know if it's this month, but it's certainly this year.
Yeah, so look and see what the release date was.
God, this is taking a while to come up.
That's what she said.
Warner Bros.
Warner Bros. What's up, bros? And like I said, I was actually going to play around with trying to get the damn timer going, and I still have not done it because I'm a lazy bastard. Maybe for next week.
Oh, I can watch it. Okay, howdy. Howdy, it says it's 2 hours and 17 minutes.
How many minutes?
Yeah,
What?
something like that.
Actually, the caption's on. No, it's a little bit in my head. Christian Slater, Alan Raw. God, I miss Alan Rickman.
One of the
Died too
great
young.
villains of probably number one for a villain.
Elizabeth Master Antonio. Get naked. Take your clothes off.
Stop it.
Peacock.
Scott.
Peacock, Sparrow. There's all sorts of birds in here. Has Michael
Ryan
Wincott ever played a good guy in a movie?
Michael Wincott was good in The Crow. Remember that?
Disney Robin Hood is a classic. It has songs like Whistle Stop, which is all done in whistling or just humming. Yeah. The old one I remember, I guess I watching it as a kid. My mom used to like to watch all the older films like that. That's usually when I would catch them.
We always used to, my brother and I would always like, because he tells the one guy, "Shut up, you twit." He calls everybody a twit.
Shut up, Bobbin.
He sounded like that.
Yeah, remember to shoot that like button
Robin
with
Hood.
an arrow, or else Leanna will make sure that you are cursed. Yeah, if she enters the chat, she's going to yell. So you better hit the like button.
And I am Chris Housen.
Chris Housen.
Hey, look at what's on.
What's up?
You'd like this Prince of Thieves 35th anniversary.
Ooh, okay. Quick question. Did you feed the dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good.
All right, we're gonna get the kids fed.
Who brought the dogs?
Lisa,
let
why
the
you gotta
dog
feed
eat?
them?
Kids, Colton. All right.
Yeah.
Because they're hungry.
They're always hungry. The dogs are always hungry.
I couldn't
Mine's
even
the
mute
worst.
for some reason right now.
Mine's the worst
Whatever.
because they're two brothers, and the little runt one bullies the other one, and he won't eat until the other one's done eating.
Timestamp, Joe.
Timestamp, I have 3 minutes on the dot.
Yep. And counting. Somebody just lost a hand.
That guy could use a hand.
Angie.
This might be my favorite Morgan Freeman role.
You know what's funny? It's like I remember this is like the first one that stuck out with me, but you know, he had done Lean on Me. He was in Teachers, Pat. You know how much I like Teachers. He was in
I
that.
love teachers.
Wasn't the Power of One before this, I think, too?
He was in Glory.
Glory.
Glory, good movie.
Glory was great actor, though. It's like, but he's the guy with the voice, right? He's just everybody knows him with the voice.
Take this hand.
Isn't there a new one that came out where Robin Hood's like the villain? Isn't it like a horror movie or something like that?
I think there
Or am I
was,
thinking-
wasn't there?
Oh God, I
Chris,
hope
you
not.
might. No? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if there is one. I just hope not. I'm tired of those. If you're talking
It
about
does
like the,
sound like a movie I thought I heard of. I could be wrong.
is it like those Popeye and all of the Winnie the Pooh and all of that stuff?
No, I don't think it's like that. Not like Bambi or any of those. You know, Costner was hot off of No Way Out and was Field of
This is
Dreams
when he
right
was red
before
hot. He was in
Dances with
everything.
Wolves.
Dances with Wolves was right after this. I think the following year.
I mean, he was on a
So
roll.
Pat, you went shopping,
I
huh?
think it came out in 90.
Yeah, I stopped. I just happened to be passing by a few places. So I paid. What did I pick up?
Did you like
Oh.
my Chrome one?
Chrome one. Which one is that from now?
Did you not see this one? I sent it in the picture to you and Joe. It's a Chrome frame one. Isn't that
Where?
badass?
Which store?
Burlington.
Burlington? Yeah. No, when I went to the one Burlington, all they had was the one I showed you from yesterday. Well, I posted today. And I did stop at Target, and I did get that the funny one by the funny company, the figure.
Oh, there's a new
Target
figure.
exclusive. Yeah, it's $24.
You got to have your little dogs get one of these.
Is that from Petco?
Yeah, Pat. I didn't want to go to PetSmart, but I went to PetSmart and got everything.
I was in PetSmart. Yeah, I was gonna actually stop there, but I just want to get home at that point, so I might have to stop by there tomorrow. Get two of them, one so the dogs can beat it up. And
I cannot wait to try to get this on the Rottweiler, Pat. Look at this thing, the full hooded with the jumpsuit. Look at man. Oh God, look at that thing. Isn't that freaking hilarious?
that's hysterical. Oh, the things we do. H2 thing is trippy. What H2 thing? Oh, the
Chrome thing.
Oh, the dog
Chrome?
thing? Yeah.
I think he meant the Chrome thing.
Very
Oh, the
chromy.
Chrome thing? The Chrome picture?
Bull Durham is a great one. Yeah, I just watched Bull Durham not that long ago. That's a great movie.
Bull Durham's
I
good.
got Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
I got Susan Sarandon to sign a Bull Durham picture.
One of the great interactions I ever had with somebody at a con was Sam Raimi when I brought the For Love of the Game because he directed it. Nobody brings this up to me. This is great. He signed it and put a huge. I'd never seen a guy so happy, like a celebrity when you meet him. You know, it's pretty cool.
I have the exact opposite story. I have this. My brother got me this for Christmas. It was a Gremlins, and it's the Gremlin in the coat.
Oh yeah.
And Joe Dante was at a convention, so I got him to sign it. He looked at it. He looked at it for a couple of seconds and said, "Why in the hell did they make this damn thing?"
Yeah. Chris, I met him last year. He was not the happiest of guys, but oh well, that's fine.
No, yeah. I wish he was directing Gremlins 3, but I don't think that he is.
No, he's pretty much retired. Is what
Jordan
he was telling.
says, I keep hoping to find something Halloween related at Victoria's Secret, but I just keep going with home with banana hammocks, panties from the discount bin. Well, I'm waiting for like a nice Halloween pair of like Halloween thongs or something like that. I'll buy it for the wife.
Closest thing we have.
I would wear it.
Contenders, right, Pat? Contenders had some like nice.
The boxer
stuff.
shorts. I had the boxer shorts, yeah, and the briefs.
His bra and the women's underwear there, yeah.
Nice thong.
Spandex, yeah.
Nice dental floss.
It's a full moon there, and well, they're not in Nottingham, right? Oh no, it's Loxley Castle. Okay.
Robin Hood of Loxley.
My great grandmother's maiden name was Loxley, or was Nottingham. I wonder if I'm related to the sheriff in some way.
I still keep thinking of what's his name in Robin Hood Men in Tights. What the hell is it? The comedian who plays the king.
Dave Chappelle.
Sire, what was it? Your mole on the other side of your face? I have a mole. Remember the mole just moved to the other side of his face.
I'm sure you're going to go $5 and get the Five Below shirt though, right, Pat? This is badass. I like it.
Yeah, you know what? I'll probably go tomorrow because the strip of stores on the way home, that's where the one of the Five Belows is, and that's also where there's a PetSmart. Then we'll get some treats for the cat and the dogs.
I think this old guy, like with the long hair, he makes me think he's like an older version of what's his name from Die Hard and Money Pit, the one that passed away in real life. What was the actor's name?
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember. Wasn't he a dancer?
He was a jazz singer or something like that.
Something like that.
He was great in Money Pit though. Witness, Alexander
Oh,
Goodunov, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
died
it.
young.
That's it.
He died very young.
So did the guy that played. You brought up Men in Tights. The guy that played the sheriff in Men in Tights. He died young.
And then you had Richard Lewis in that movie too, right? As the king.
Yeah, Richard Lewis was the king. Yeah, that's it. I have a
He
mole.
died.
He died not that long ago.
He had a real bad drinking problem, right? And then he got sober, I think.
Oh,
If I'm correct.
wasn't he on that TV show for a while with Jamie Lee?
Yeah.
Why is the guy that has a castle? Why is he by himself? Why he doesn't have soldiers to help him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a tribe, like Lance Hendrickson would say. The tribe.
Lincoln, this is a Jew. A Jew here? Oh God, yeah, I love Men in Tights. Who doesn't?
Did you say Abe Lincoln?
Many of the elements of the movie were spoofed in Men in Tights, like when the sheriff finds out the people of Nottingham love Robert Hood for stealing from the rich. Yeah, it's so. I mean, the genius of Mel Brooks. We were just talking about him before this. 100 years old and still putting out movies. Spaceballs 2 will be out.
Unbelievable his age. God, this music's so good. I have it on. I could hear it a little bit in the background.
Yeah, he was pretty hot in the 80s. Christian Slater. He was in a lot of movies. And a special appearance in one of our favorite TV shows, Tales from the Dark Side.
One of the venues, Chris, that I don't live too far away from, a music venue, Kevin Costner's band played there a couple years in a row. And I guess he's very generous to signing for people outside because not many people come out that way. And of course, the one time I go there, he was running super behind. And I brought a Robin Hood poster. I have a Robin Hood poster. Just didn't get it autographed. A bummer. It's okay.
I didn't know he had a band.
Oh, that's true, Flasher Fred. I never realized that. The guy who plays the Executioner in Men in Tights also played the Executioner in Blazing Saddles. That's right.
Have you ever seen Kiefer Sutherland's band?
No, but I know he's quite around quite a lot. Him and Kevin Bacon's in his band are out about a lot.
Yeah.
No, I've seen the Bacon Brothers band. They were pretty good. You tell him, Morgan. I remember watching Morgan Freeman before he was famous when he was on the Electric Company TV show in the 70s. Hatchet Boys, what's up, man? What's going on? Anybody tuning in? I'll give you a timestamp. Timestamp is 13 minutes, 20 seconds. We're into Robert Hood, Prince of Thieves. Hey, Ryan. Ryan's at the gym, just stopping in to say what's up. Everyone doing good? Yeah, doing good, buddy.
What's up, bud?
Yeah. What's shaking, man?
Come with me if you want to lift. I saw that Arnold shirt the other day. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna get back to the gym, and when I lose some weight, and I'm losing weight, but I still haven't got back to the gym. Get rid of this fucking cough I've had for 3 weeks now. Driving me freaking crazy.
Kurt Russell's officially sold out for Saturday. Oh boy, that ought to be interesting.
Are you going to that fan expo?
Oh yeah. So it's become family. It's becoming a family tradition. The Van Expo now. So formerly Wizard World. So it's the first con I ever went to back in 1990.
Oh shit!
Man, that's a long time.
Oh shit! Friday, I'm supposed to go. Oh, what if James will pop in the chat? Supposed to go to Monster Mania on Friday night.
Yeah, you got to get out there. So you're gonna have a nice little 3-hour drive and get out there.
Well, where I was working today down South Jersey, I think. Where's my phone? Shit, I must have left it upstairs. I can't. I think it's only about an hour and maybe 15 minutes from where I was working. So I'm going to see if I could. I have to go back there, so I'm going to see if I can do it on Friday because I'll be real close to Cherry Hill. I'll get my Warriors vest signed by James Remore, and if James is in the chat, I got to see how I can get in touch with him. Hopefully, he pops in the chat. But he wanted to meet up and have a drink. It's supposed to be his birthday too, I think. So meet up in person.
Oh, this is the same. So this Kevin Reynolds he directed Waterworld too as well. Okay, Waterworld is a guilty pleasure. You know, everybody
Really
shit,
jumped on it. It's
not bad.
That wasn't a bad movie. Had its moments.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
I guess you didn't like it. No, it wasn't the best movie in the world, but it wasn't as bad as everybody said it was, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it says
You know
here. What's up? Sorry, Chris.
Well, I was going to say this tree that he climbs up was been there for like hundreds and hundreds of years. It got chopped down by a bunch of like vandals a few years ago, and now there are still seedlings that were left there, and then they've planted some more. I think it's going to obviously take hundreds of years for it to grow back, but it was around forever, and then it got chopped down by a bunch of thugs.
Interesting. Yeah, Alan Rickman turned the role twice before he was told he could more or less have carte blanche with the interpretation of the character. So he wanted a bit of the character.
And he certainly did.
He ad-libbed the line about calling off Christmas. That's awesome. That's a great part. He improvised the "I'll cut your heart out with a spoon." That's good. That's I don't know if you heard me, Chris, talking to Pat about I went to junior high and high school with Mary Elizabeth Mastantonio's nephew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to read that, Pat. I'm sorry. Right when I was talking, I saw you post something.
No, that's fine. I was just reading. I remember going to see this movie in the theater when it first came out in '91. Hard to believe that it's. I know. Years ago, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I was telling Pat, like, all these, there's a whole bunch of our friends or classmates that would give him shit. It's like, I saw your aunt's boobs in Scarface.
I went to grade school with Jason Mraz.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Huh. Yeah, he's a few years older than me, but yeah, it was only for a couple of years, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. He sees Michael Wincott here. See, some of these scenes are slowly but surely coming back to me. It says 14 weeks in the U.S. for Everything I Do for You, but 16 was record breaking in the UK, is what you said, right?
Yeah, I remember it's 7 weeks, and then like that stupid. I'll never forget that stupid Paula Abdul song took it off the list, took it off the #1 spot.
Which one? What Paula Abdul song?
Promise of a New Day. It was a terrible song.
Oh God.
Yeah, Sean Connery was offered the role of Lord Loxley, but passed, and he decided to be King Richard in the cameo. Okay.
I think he donated the money too to charity of some kind.
Second highest grossing film in 1991 behind Terminator 2.
Yeah, that's actually what
35 years.
I was talking about. That's the Terminator 2 came out the same year with
Yeah.
Mary Elizabeth Mastro Antonia. Yeah, that name's just too long. You have to shorten it.
During an interview on British television, Alan Rickman revealed that he had broken about 10 swords in the fighting scene with Kevin Costner. Interesting.
Sean Connery was also wanted to be the king in Men in Tights, but he wanted too much money, so they went with Patrick Stewart.
Interesting.
That would have been a hell of a cameo, I'll tell you that, in a Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I also went to school with the cousins of Jim Varney.
No kidding.
Yeah, and then one of the nephews, I think through marriage, one of the nephews of Vince McMahon.
Oh boy.
I didn't go to school with anybody famous, for fuck's sake. What the hell?
What's their name? The deaf actress Marlee Matlin, who I believe won the Oscar for Children of a Lesser God.
Yeah, she was cute as hell too.
Yeah, she went to well, I know that. She would come back and speak every once in a while. So, Pat, what's your beverage?
I'm still on my voodoos, my voodoo rangers.
Well, of course. You have
So we have-
like 24.
We have to plan our. Well, no, this isn't part of the Myers box yet.
Oh,
We'll save that.
okay.
We have to do that. We'll have to. Maybe I don't know if we're gonna record that. Maybe make that a live one.
Yeah, I'll have to see.
Be like a
Loxley.
good weekend stream. Have a couple of drinks and test them all out.
Speaking
Oh, boy.
speaking of which, I never got a notification yesterday about the members only stream coming on.
That's weird.
That's bullshit.
Should have.
I didn't get it until I didn't see anything until it was already over.
Don't be stingy.
Jordan said he might be the most famous person to come out of his high school class, and that's sad.
Jordan knows what to say, doesn't he, Pat?
The guy that there was in the NFL draft this past year, the guy that was drafted by the Colts, or maybe it was last year, the tight end, he went to my high school. That's wild that a first round draft pick came out of my high school.
Yeah, my high school. Yeah, I'm not good. Only person I think he went to my high school. Well, I know he grew up in the town where my school was Alan Alda from MASH. Hawkeye.
Oh,
Nice.
Chris, my high school was Chris Nowitzki. Remember Nowitzki? Now
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Yeah. I ran into him at a bar when he was already with WWE. That was interesting.
Yeah, he's all over the concussion stuff, like trying to figure all that stuff out.
Well, Pat, tomorrow's one of the dreadful days. Tonight is the first school night. Oh man.
What's that? They have school already?
Starts tomorrow.
Wow, you guys start early. Wow.
Jeez. And on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they get out early. I think they really need to get out later so they can still have some of the good weather. So it sucks.
yeah, I think my kids they'd start the week before Labor Day. When I was in school, we started the weekend after the week after Labor Day. But you guys start super early. Wow.
Yeah.
It's good for you guys. Get them out of the house, get them back to school.
Yeah.
By the end of the summer, we'd be praying like, God, when's school going to start? Get the kids back to school. Get them out of the house. I don't know.
Well, when I bought the voodoo I got the 12-pack of our Diet Cokes with lime. I figure I better buy them in a can. I don't see them that often.
No,
So-
not at all. I haven't seen it at all in a long time.
Yeah, they only
I
had a
didn't know
couple
they still
cases
made 'em.
on the. Oh, it's a limited release. It's like what? It's come out every year, Pat. Right? The last couple years.
Yeah, I love Diet Coke lime, and the Diet Coke lemon's really good too. And they haven't made that in a long time. I don't understand why.
It's like the Diet Coke lime with some rum. Some rum in there. Rum.
Yeah,
I miss Surge.
What's the
I
rum?
wish they bring that back.
Surge. Talk about a sugar bomb, Chris. Holy cow!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Can somewhere, which I'm sure you know of. Then, if you like Surge. So.
see where Robin Hood lights this arrow. The torch was used. The poster and the trail. Yeah, it's a famous image. Yeah.
Do you have any cons coming up, Chris, or no?
No. Well, there's another one in Raleigh in like the first or second weekend of October. The horror themed one. I might go to that because your girl Lauren Lavera is going to be there. And
you know what? Yeah. Okay. There you go.
And Catherine Newton, my girl Catherine Newton's going to be there. So
Catherine Newton's cool too. Pat, I should
has
have worn
anyone
that
seen that
shirt.
new
I
movie
came out
she's
of
done?
shirt. What wasn't she just in the second Ready or Not, or am I thinking of the wrong girl?
Well, no, she was in that, but I'm talking about that one that just came out on Amazon Prime, the shark movie. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's her and oh god, I can't remember that other girl's name. Yeah, they're in like scuba diving in fresh water, but somehow there's a shark in the water and attacking them in the fresh water. I don't know how that's
I don't
working.
know which one that one is.
I know there's the water park one. There's the water park one with the shark that came out that's running around.
It's like whatever it is, it's the #1 movie on Amazon Prime, allegedly.
Really? Okay. Frank, what's up, bud? I'm tempted after Frank sent me that.
Movie has a kick. Oh yeah, the cast is stellar in this film.
Oh yeah.
Frank,
Oh, The
hey, what's up,
Witch.
Frank? Hey,
Oh,
Frank, you
there's
going to
Frank.
Monster Mania at all this weekend? I'm going Friday night.
He's going to be too busy watching all the Scream movies.
Did
No,
not.
Summer of 60.
But
Get in
I
line.
didn't. Frank goes to Cherry Hill though. I thought he goes to the other one that's closer. But maybe he does. Okay.
Yeah, he's been to that one. You're not going to go? Oh, he's not going. Yeah, I'm only going
Oh yeah,
Friday.
that's right, because he was there. I think one of the times when we were there at the same time, we just didn't run into him.
I've been to the one in Maryland.
Hey, Chris, what's up, man? Oh, I saw
Chris,
you
what happened?
sent me a message. I got to check it. I apologize. As busy as all hell. Yeah, I'll check your message.
He did. I know he had messaged me asking. He apologized for missing the stream, and I was like, hey, no worries, man. We're not the no harm, no foul.
No. Hey.
We talked
He
Reggie.
makes a nice little cameo in this, right? If anybody's just tuning in, wants to jump in, my timestamp is 28 minutes exact. So we got about another 2 hours.
You know, the extended version is all about the witch, and turns out that spoiler alert, turns out the witch is the sheriff's mother, which I'm glad they took that out because it's stupid.
So that was in the extended cut. Okay, I wouldn't have remembered that. Okay.
Yeah.
I do love the artwork, and when this came out, though, the box and everything on this, it's just cool because all the characters are on there and everything. I think that's really cool.
Yep. I have that.
It's cool. It looks like a book. Doesn't look like a cover. It looks like a cover of a book.
It is one of those different ones. Warner Brothers. You know, it was when Warner Brothers was doing those. Remember how they had the plastic or the paper ones where they had the flap in the center? You had the open. God, I hated those cases. Oh, awful.
My titties don't flap.
Remember the Halloween 2 and 3 Good Times DVDs were like that, Pat?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I guess she was banged from behind with a forehead like Dick Cheney.
$12.99, Pat. That's not a bad price for this size. chrome frame, you know?
No, not at all. It was about the most family feud of all time. The McCoys against the Hatfields. I remember that. I didn't watch it, but I do remember that.
Here, we'll show Frank this. That got this at what's that place called? Burlington, right, Pat?
Yeah, the latest Burlington. Yeah,
There's like eight different frames at Burlington now, right?
seriously, you found one, I found one, Joe found one. They're all fucking different. And Ross, oh my god, that shell, that store rather. Oh,
I went into a Ross. I can't go into
a Ross. It's like going into Beirut.
Dude, it's just like for all those stores are like that. TJ Maxx, Burlington's like that too.
They're
around
all
here,
crazy, but the Ross, maybe it's just the one Ross that I hit on the way home. Frank, you probably know the Rockaway, the Rockaway Mall. Like going into Beirut. They can take your life in your hands.
You know, Pat, my problem with going into those stores is kind of, it's like you have to look around it because shit is everywhere. It's not like you go to one spot, you know it's going to be there, you know? It's a mess.
And the Ross I stopped in today, oh my God, there was a kid that was crying and the mother wasn't saying anything. I was going to go over and smack her, not the kid.
You're like, shut up, Ivan.
Shut the fuck up. You know why your kid's acting that way? Because you let him act that way. Stop being a jackass. My kids never did that. They weren't perfect kids, but they would never act out like that. The whole time I was in there, the kid was screaming and crying. Everybody's looking like they're gonna, I'm gonna have to suffocate this child. Centerfold. What stop sign?
Oh God. I guess Leon and Bill aren't here.
No, not yet. We're talking about the ones where they spelled Jamie's name wrong. Did they spell Jamie's name? Oh, we lost Brett. Where the hell did he go? I just realized it.
Uh-oh.
What if they're getting storms there? I mean, I know it's raining like hell. Well, it was raining like hell. But the ones where they spelled Jamie's name wrong. Which one's that? Well, I must have missed that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that Friday off because they want to watch the whole series at the diner that night. So I think we might be there till 2:00 in the morning. I'll stay. I'll probably just take that Friday off. Where'd you go, Brady?
So I think I know what was going on. I had my laptop case on top of my wireless mouse. So now I think I'm good now.
There you go.
The mouse is in control. What was that? Are we talking about the ones where Jamie's name spelled wrong, Brett? What's what are we talking about there? Which ones are we talking about? The Good Times DVDs? Maybe he's talking about the Good Times DVDs, right?
I never noticed it. Did they spell Jamie's name wrong? I never did noticed it.
Well, we know Myers is spelled wrong on the media releases, right?
Yeah, Miles. Yeah, that's spelled plenty of times. It's spelled wrong. The kneecaps are feeling right now like I'm freaking gold member. Now you're making me nervous. I don't know if I want to know why your kneecaps are.
Jordan's on a roll.
That's a new one for me. I never heard of that.
Oh, William's in the chat. William, hail and cheers. Yes.
I was gonna go with Jerry Seinfeld with a Marvel Rider. Seriously. I mean, this kid just wouldn't stop, and I'm like, and I was in there for about 25 minutes. And when I walked in, the kid was screaming, and when I left, the kid was still screaming. And the mother's just ignoring. And everybody's looking around like, say something to your fucking kid. What's wrong with you?
Pat's like, shut up, Ivan.
Shut up, bag.
Welcome to the kid say, if you don't stop screaming, I'm going to kill your mother. That's just what's going to happen.
Pat didn't want the Barbie.
Yeah, I didn't do the Barbie. No, I did get the funny thing. I'll go get it. I did get that at Target. Even that's not all that great looking, but that's $24. It's not so bad.
And the green font. Theater, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I did not see this in the theater. And there's Billy Bear. How was dinner in the movie? Well, let's say hello to Bill.
Fuck the other Everscathe. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
I got a kick out of him looking through the scope, and he's using the knife like as if he could hit Michael Wincott. That was hysterical. I forgot about that. Yeah, Mary is beautiful in this, though. There's no doubt. I get it.
Yeah, you ordered it though, right, Frank? I didn't do it. I'm like, nah.
Oh, Frank got it.
Oh, the Barbie,
Frank
the
got it.
Barbie. That's the high school girl thing, right? The Barbie. Is
Yes,
that
the
what it
high
is?
school girl thing.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Yes.
that.
Don't worry,
Like I said,
Pat. There's one with your name on it that somebody ordered for you.
it's like Kobayashi. Nice. Hey, there's Leanna. Hey, look at that. She's got
Hey.
Chris' website up there.
Yeah,
Awesome. Thank you, Leon.
I have a voiceover website where you can hire me if you want to, or if you know somebody that needs voiceover work. I do that. I do cartoon stuff. I got all sorts of kind of weird voices I can make.
How long have you been doing that, Chris?
Off and on for a couple of years. My day job keeps me for a lot of things, and then sometimes I just have mental lapses and just forget about it. But I've sent my stuff out, and I'm still looking for some things. So,
Have you ever tried to interact, or have you interacted with Dave McRae on that stuff, or no?
I have not. I've talked to I talked to Roger L. Jackson at the convention about it. In fact, I talked to him and Will Friedle from Boy Meets World, because they both do so much voice stuff, and they both told me the same thing. And I can't remember the name of the guy who has his own website that does a lot of that, like has a whole bunch of lessons and things like that about things you should do.
Okay.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Well, we have our first. Oh no, we had Dave McRae on, but Chris, this is Chris's first time. We're gonna have to think of something for Chris to do for us, Pat. What do you think? We might have to work on that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Chris says, Brett, I believe it's the one with the H3 pumpkin and green font.
Is that the Good Times one? Oh, I got them right here. I might as well
think it
just
is. Yeah,
stand
I'd
up.
have to look.
It's good to move the bones, anyways.
Which bone are you moving?
I really started. Yeah, James Jackson's abusive mother was played by Chip Fields, whose daughter Kim played Chitty on The Facts of Life. Yeah, I remember that. And then eventually,
Facts of Life.
Winona adopted her.
The Facts of Life.
Winona.
Here they are. Okay, here they are. They're right here.
Coming. Bill just got finished rewatching Zach and Mira make a porno.
Thought he was going to say Bill made a porno.
Jordan made a porno?
Okay.
Bill and Jordan made a porno. That's a good one.
I always laugh. So we're talking about these, right? I always laugh how we got the Michael picture from the first Halloween right there, right?
Yeah.
Let's. Now, Jamie Lee Curtis is spelled right on this. I don't know. This one with the green eyes like this, right? Let's see. Interesting.
She has both a VHS and DVD. You can send you pictures. Throw them in instant messenger if you want, or on the.
Yeah. I'd be curious. I
can look through. I'd have to go through myself to find it. So.
Pat and I love talking this stuff.
Oh yeah, we love the minutia when it comes to stuff like that.
I also have that generic Lego set.
Oh yeah, I have the generic Lego set. Did you ever put it together?
Is it the same one? I hope it's the same one, right? They only made one, right?
I think. Unless there's another one. Don't tell me there's another one because I don't want to buy anything else.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Thing's heavy, dude. No, I didn't open it. I don't know if you guys see it on any of your social medias, like the Lego ideas, and they just someone just sent in the Rocky one for the original Rocky in the ring with all the characters, a Lego set. Rocky's got a black eye. Looks great. If you did a Halloween one, it's got to be a Myers house, right? And just with Myers, right?
I think so, yeah.
Has anybody been to that Myers house in North Carolina?
No,
For
he's a
years
big
I've been
fan,
saying I'm
though.
gonna go down, but I haven't been down there.
I'd
He's a big
like to.
Halloween fan, as we know.
Yeah.
He does screenings and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah.
I believe he's started that company that they even do screenings at the houses in Salt Lake City, like the Halloween 5 house and the Halloween 6 house. I'm trying to think what's the name of that company that does those, Pat, right? Like those traveling on set
No, that's the
watch-alongs
guy.
or on
That's his company.
yeah,
On set cinema.
on set cinema, yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. I wanted to sign up. He's doing Alice Sweet Alice on set, and he's doing it at, I think he's doing it at the building where I don't know. Did you ever see Alice Sweet Alice?
I think I saw it a long time ago. I'd need a refresher.
Yeah, like there's just like abandoned building and a guy falls off of it. I think that's where they're having. I think that's where he's watching it, and because it was filmed in Patterson, New Jersey, so it's not far from me. So I was thinking, I should sign up for it because I've never been to one of his on-set cinemas, and I always loved Alice Sweet Alice.
Okay.
And I forget he's having somebody there from the film. I forget who he's having. He's definitely not having Brooke Shields. I wish he would have Brooke Shields there, but she was actually in it.
There's one in Florida that's coming up that has a couple of the members of Kiss. He's got Debbie Gibson. I'm like, man, that's a weird combination of people to have at a convention.
Yeah, there's like Nostalgia Con. I think there's one that's somewhere. I don't know if that's the Florida one or not.
I can't remember the name of the one in Florida. Could be
I
another
always like
fan expo.
the character, this bearded guy in Men in Tights, where he falls in the water and there's barely any water and he's drowning. He's like, I can't swim. It's just like a little puddle. Do you remember that, Pat?
Get that, move faster. We're not through yet.
Old cocker. Yeah, Costner's done some God. What did I want to watch not too long ago? Mr. Brooks. Do you remember that movie where he's that killer? It's that
yeah.
that hired contract killer. Good film. Demi Moore and is that William Hurt? I think that's in that too with him.
Picture Jordan hanging upside down and naked under the TriStar Pegasus, facing his fears head on. Why would you picture that?
Oh God! Here comes the AI.
Just so I don't think about that. About the same year. Oh yeah, JFK, which is great movie.
Have y'all seen the Kevin Costner movie with it's Ryan Reynolds is like I don't know if he's CIA or what, but he dies at the beginning and then his like brain or consciousness gets put into Kevin Costner and Gal Gadot is in it. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know that one.
And what's his name is in it? Gary Oldman is in it. And now I got to look it up.
You got him in the nads. Alice is very Hitchcocky. And yeah, it's a very underrated film. I mean, it's very low budget, but very underrated, very effective.
Powerball's over 1 billion. I think we all should go play.
Let's do it. Let's say, Brad, I dare you to go get Corey Feldman to autograph a guitar this weekend. Have him sing this love.
Dude, that's the one that frustrates the hell out of me. Twice as much because he doesn't personalize. What a
That
what
I
an
actually,
animal.
I think I actually like that because he knows that there are people that just want to sell it, and he doesn't. He'd rather, he doesn't like that because, he wants the fans to
Well,
appreciate things. And
well, I get it, Chris, but I'll tell you one thing, man. You're already paying for it, so I don't know, Pat. Like Pat and I've had this discussion before. It's like, dude, you're
Right.
getting my money.
My money anyway. Well, somebody could sell it for more money. So it's like, what do you care? I mean,
Well, it's not like I got it for free and I'm making money off your ass.
yeah.
That's why I appreciate Sean Clark with his guests because he tries to keep it affordable and the photo ops he really most of his guests he don't pay for photo ops. So it's part of the autograph. So or selfies, I
Yeah.
should say.
And some of these people are, I don't know. A few people have seen it. Frank, Frank's still in the chat. Frank goes to a lot of cons. I go to a lot of cons. Brett goes to a lot of cons, but these cons are not as busy as they used to be. Sorry. They're busy, but the lines for some of the autographs nowadays are not as long as they used to be.
They're pricing themselves out of it, man.
Pricing them right out of the business because people are like, well, now I got to pay $35 just to walk in the door, and then on top of it, I got to give you $100 or more to sign something. And then if there's like 4 or 5 people, what are you gonna do? Go there with like freaking $5,000? They just price themselves out of the market. Like me, I wouldn't pay for an autograph more than what? What's the most I've ever paid? $60
Probably
maybe.
Carpenters.
$65.
If you count Carpenters VIP, if you count that.
Carpenters was, but the thing is, Carpenters was pretty reasonable because remember when I got that package, it was like $280, but that was the ticket for the show. There was the swag bag, which came with the T-shirt, the Escape from New York signed thing that you got. They Live bag. It got the lanyard, something else too. I can't remember what. And you got early admission. You got to meet him, take a picture with him, and get something autographed, all for $280. Some people charge $150 to $200 just for the autograph. Here, I got a whole night out of it, and I got to meet him and a bunch of other stuff. So it really wasn't all that bad. That's why I did it.
The cost,
I saw the price. I'm like, really, $280? That's it? I thought it was gonna be more than that.
I love the boys, and they have 8 people from the boys this weekend. After they announced Kurt Russell, I'm like, I can't get these boys people now. You can't just do it all. It's too expensive.
So what is Kurt Russell charging now?
It depends on the type autograph. It's either 3 or 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is Mel Gibson and Danny Glover going to be there at this one?
Yep. Yeah. Mel's 3 for a premium and then like 2 for a smaller item. Yeah, he was at that con last weekend, right? Like he had talked about he's putting final touches on the Lethal Weapon 5 script. I was like, what? Danny Glover's like, he's not, he can't, he's, what's he battling? Alzheimer's, I think, right? Is that what the news came out? How's that going to work?
He's actually
barely talk when I met him.
Not like when he was in the first movie where he was acting like he was old and he was younger than me. And now he is old.
I had the same experience with Danny Glover as I did with the Dallas Cowboys receiver Michael Irvin. They were both eating Cheetos in their hands, and they were like, "Hold on here, I got to get a napkin and clean my hands." Both of them.
You folks, come on, folks, hit that like button and make sure if you haven't subscribed, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, see, look at Bill. When Matthew Lillard comes to Chicago next year, I'm going to tell
me he's a fan.
Bill,
I've heard about that. What the hell was that?
That was awkward. But Bill's gonna tell me he lost a fan. But hey, try some sour beers with us.
Didn't him and Skeet Ulrich made a whiskey together? I think, didn't he?
Yeah, the Ghostface one, like the bottles, they sold out pretty quick.
Yes, would love to hire Corey Feldman for an epic house party.
Hell
As
yeah.
long as he doesn't have to, as long as he's not playing his guitar. 'Cause that is just rough. I'm sorry. That is just rough.
Criminal is the name of that movie with Kevin Costner. Tommy Lee Jones is also in it. That
Jordan,
was a good movie.
Jordan's taking our idea, Pat. Like we were going to set up a table and we were going to do our own fun meet and greets. That's not
Yeah.
fair. That was our idea.
Like, how much for an autograph? No, we'll pay you if you take our autograph.
We're gonna hold our own special like 1 hour party with our friends, right? Like come see us at this place.
I told Craig you should go to Fan Expo and get a photo with Jonathan Rhys Davies. Make him stand in the background for forced perspective.
Oh,
Tell you, man, we could get a table at 850. I wouldn't get a table at 850 because I want to hang out and party. I don't want to sit there.
we could have Kathy, well then Lisa too. We'll have them go on each floor and start throwing like stickers,
Yeah, Kathy was doing it the whole
podcast
time.
stuff on each floor. Oh god.
Yeah, you know what's going to be there. If Jordan goes, those tables will be filled with his stuff and our stuff.
Jordan, me and you can, while all the married people are doing things, we can go to look around for the prime trim out in California.
Yeah, you guys can go look around for the trim. What's up, Daniel?
Hey Daniel, what's happening?
Anybody just tuning in? We're watching
Hey,
Robin
boy.
Hood, Prince of Thieves, 35th anniversary. We're 51 minutes on the dot.
Now, Chris, I forgot I'd assume it's a yes. You're planning to go to H50, was that right?
Oh, yeah. As long as I'm living, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. You know what? Yeah. Pat, did I tell you? Maybe I said it to you yesterday. Like with the Rocky Run that weekend is the same weekend as Goose Island Bourbon County Prop Day. So I'm missing a booze fest to go to, probably another booze fest after a run.
Yeah, he was good on my case the other day. He's like, "You're not going to actually run with us?" I said, "No, I'm not going to run with you. I'm going to watch you guys run."
Dude, and God knows, like I just started back up on Sunday. It's yeah, dude, I'm taking it easy, but then I know I still got some time. So dude, you could walk that thing and be done. You got an hour time frame. God, you could do a 3K
Yes.
and walk it.
George's going to bring cash for hookers when we go out there. Hookers and blow. Leanna, oh, she told us her and a betrothed will be are going to go to H50 too.
Leanna made our day when she told us that. Remember? What was that? Was that Sunday, right?
Hey, Michael, what's up, buddy?
She says
How you
she's
doing?
going.
Michael, where you been?
Yeah.
Hope you're doing okay, man.
Yeah, exactly. Bill's like, I'll be with Pat, watching you guys run from inside the bar. That's what I'm doing.
More
Hookers
like
and
watching
blow.
you guys walk. Yeah, make sure you're going to take off that Friday, right? Because I'll get in early. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, not playing on it.
Oh, we got him in the cheek. That's right. Close the gate, right?
Yeah.
Filling station in flames.
Yeah, he does have like a Dr. Loomis, doesn't he, a little bit? You know the other part, Chris, though, at the end when he's trying to get with Lady Marianne, I can't do that with all that racking.
He's trying
to concentrate.
Holding him to it.
And the
Leanna.
witch is giving him a pillow to put behind her.
Yeah.
Gotta get him to
That's
hang out.
right.
Maybe late drunken stream this weekend. Get him to finally join in.
He really does steal these movies. Like even Die Hard, he's so damn good in Die Hard.
Oh, he's great.
And also, Bill and I are doing on his channel we're ranking our Kevin Smith movies, and God, he's so good in Dogma too. Yeah, good stuff. Beat the shit out of the soldier. God, he passed away way too young.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
A movie that my dad likes that he did Western Tom Selleck, Quigley Down Under. He was in
Wiggly
that
Down
as a
Under.
villain
Wow,
too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, my dad loves that one.
Oh yeah,
And Pat,
if he's still out of town, he's been out of town for months. I should. I'll go back in my emails and send him a message.
Eliza Dushku did a movie with Alan Rickman called Noble Son, which was an interesting one. The Dushku.
Did she retire from acting? I thought I read that.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
she went to go get her master's, some sort of psychology of something, and yeah, she's got her family. She married a man that looked like 20 years older than her and had 2 kids. Yeah, she's you follow her on Instagram. She's doing a lot of stuff in the Boston area. That's where she's from.
Is she doing like a lot of
But
political shit now?
not as much. I think it's just more, a little bit too. You look, Pat. I don't know if you follow her. It's like nothing's super long to listen to her chat. And it's not like you're like, oh, I'm annoyed listening to this. It's
She just needs to take her clothes off.
yeah, she's just got a good way of kind of not like burning your ears talking. Just short and quick, like the way we like it. When she talks.
It says, I checked, I fit comfortably in a suitcase. Just pack me up and bring me along to H50. That's what I have to do with Bill.
That's what I'm doing with Bill. As much as Bill might not like it, I'm gonna have to drug him, and then somehow we'll make it happen.
Alan Rickman played Rasputin very well in the movie he was in. Yeah, everything he's in.
There you go, Daniel.
He was actually good. I mean, the movie CBGB, he played Billy Crystal, the guy that opened CBGB. A lot of people didn't like it because it wasn't totally accurate what actually happened, but I always found it fun.
And keep the stitches small. He's so good. God, Alan Rickman's been dead for 10 years.
Jesus.
Damn. He'd be 79.
Wow.
Oh, it's pancreatic cancer. Okay.
I'm sad about Reggie Bannister because he's one I wanted to meet. He was my favorite part of the Phantasm movies.
John Schreiser's still on his way to Dallas with Joe, perpetually. I'm thinking himself. Joe's not going to Dallas. You see, he's not going to Houston Hurricane.
No, he's not. And I know he was looking at coming to Fan Expo here, but I think that changed. He probably would have said something to me by now if he was coming.
I'm sure.
He was asking about hotels and things of that nature, and I don't think it went far. So. Christian Slater thinks he's like a hard ass, right? But then you find out he's kind of a wimp.
It's got a terrible attempt at an accent.
Well, Alan Rickman was a big part of the Harry Potter series too, right?
Yeah. Never watched one of those movies. It never interests me.
Me either.
I'm not either, but I'm married to someone that read the books.
Yeah, no knock on them. I'm sure they're really good. It's just not my thing.
Remember, they were coming out when Lord of the Rings were coming out, and obviously I had to give Lord of the Rings all the time and day because of the great Peter Jackson.
They don't have hooker emojis. Why not? They should have a hooker emoji.
That's right. He's the voice. Did you guys ever see The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? He's the voice of Marvin in that. God, that was great.
So Michael and Kevin Costner have the same birthday. Nice. It's cool when a celebrity has the same birthday.
How could we forget? He was in Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest is a good time. We've talked about that, Pat.
Yeah.
I have to watch the January Man again with Kevin Kline. Do you remember that movie?
Mm-hmm. Anything Kevin Kline's in, I'm in.
Dave rules.
Dave rules. He was good in Soap Dish. Remember Soap Dish?
Soap Dish, In and Out. In and Out's, it took me a little bit to get into that movie, but he was pretty damn good in it. He doesn't do that much.
No,
Seems,
no, hasn't really been around. Go on. He won an Academy Award deservingly for Fish Called Wanda. He was great in that.
I remember when I was younger seeing all the Calvin Klein stuff. I was like, wow, Kevin Klein has his own. I got him always mixed up, Calvin Klein and Kevin Klein.
Carrie Ellis, who played Robin Hood in Men in Tights 6 years prior, played the pirate Wesley. Had the Princess Bride roles. Loved the Princess Bride.
I'm pretty sure Carrie Elwes was offered the spot in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, but he turned it down.
I don't know if Bill, if somebody in the flashback weekend group page took a picture of Dylan McDermott and Dermot Mulroney signed it and put some sort of inscription because they get mixed up all the time. I thought that was hysterical.
Oh my God. Have you ever met him, Brett? He's good. I talked to him for a bit.
I've heard so. Yeah, he was here. He was here. For flashback 2 weekends ago.
Oh, Dermot Mulroney.
Actually, yeah, Dermot Mulroney. Yeah, he's been in our town a lot for stuff. He shot part of not My Big Fat Greek Wedding, My Best Friend's Wedding, the Julia Roberts movie. Part of that was shot here. How many Scream movies did he do? Just the one? The lousy ass one where he's the cop?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there.
The one where, they're collecting all the shit, right? Like, hey, it had a great opening in New York. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Part 6.
Part 6.
Tread carefully there, Brett. I don't want to put you on the list.
The list? Well, I will tell you, I think probably what kept Scream 6 going for me was Melissa Baroa. So
Pretty much.
Yeah.
5 and 6, that thing is Melissa Baroa.
There's some, I'm telling you, that segment in the convenience store, that whole scene in the convenience store is awesome. I don't think that scene gets enough credit. And unfortunately, they showed some of that, on the internet before it came out. I was like, oh man, they should have saved that for the freaking feature.
They showed way too much in the trailers.
Chris, if you don't know by now, man, it takes a lot for me to not like something. It was just, I'm saying it was my least favorite of the series, which I still, because I like them all. I really do.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't like Scream 3. I love Scream 3.
I don't mind Scream 3.
Bottle Shock, another great wine movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, too. We still got to watch Sideways together, buddy. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Oh, one of my favorite films. I think it's one of Jordan's favorites. I think Leanna we were going to have Leanna, too. We were going to do that watch along. We were going to find some wines.
I saw it a million times. Finding the Kid Robot Michael Myers doll is the horror equivalent to Arnold trying to find Turbo Man doll. The Kid Robot, which one?
Which one is that?
Which Kid Robot one?
We're like the one thing you got me, Pat, that I never bought. The not the fish tank mask. What were they in the little jar? You got me the one mask. Aren't those things kind of like that too? Where they were a bitch to get for a while?
They were, yeah. And there's 2 versions of it too. I have the one version over here. The other version is back there. Yeah, which one is the Kid Robot? I know there's more than one. Is that the funny thing with the PHUNNY, the one at Target? Because I just got that today, as a matter of fact.
I'll show this again. This is somebody gave this to Nick Castle. Nick Castle gave it to Sean Clark. An empty wine bottle. I bought it from Sean. somebody made the label and everything. Pretty cool.
Be cool if they came out with a Halloween wine. Why not?
Why not? Why don't
got
we have a
Halloween Voodoo Ranger beer? Keep an eye on the channel. Taste test coming up soon. Me and Brett.
yeah, and Pat, if you get the Sam Adams fall pack, I'm curious about that. I think it's like an apple harvest ale they have in that pack.
Oh, try it. And I want to get the Scream, the Angry Orchard Scream one. We have to do this.
All off Christmas. You missed it, Brett.
I missed that part right there. I've got the subtitles on.
Hold on 1 second.
You know, the other thing with Scream 6, oh God, Pat's leaving, I forgot. Where we thought like all these people were going to be dying. Like everybody gets like pretty much as close to dying as possible, stabs and everything.
Yeah.
Like, how are they still alive? The twins. How the hell, at least the male twin. Holy cow.
If you ever get to meet Melissa Barrera, she's the nicest out of all the people I've met. She's the nicest, most down to earth one. She treats everybody like they're the only person there. I'd love to meet her again.
I know it sucked that like with all the Scream people we had a flashback. I thought she would have been one of the people that would have been there. But
Chris,
is that the new one, Pat?
Yeah, that's the new one. That was at Target.
Melissa
is
right
it
now
that
is
hard to get?
I don't know. They had 3 of them the one I was in today.
Melissa is in a play right now, like a Titanic, like a play version of Titanic with I think the guy that plays Sheldon in Big Bang Theory. It's apparently a big hit. So she's doing something.
She's doing some stage work. Yeah, that's good. I don't think that was somebody that was going to be, well, if you were going to say she was canceled, I really don't call it that, but I think she'll be back doing stuff. I think that was a bunch of crap if you ask me, but
yeah, 100%. And then her and then Jenna, Jenna just did a magazine shoot or something, and she looks really, really thin. It's a little scary.
She's probably she's a perfect example, Chris, of somebody we were just talking about with Anime T-Check that she's probably got an agent saying she shouldn't do cons, but then again, she's probably busy as hell too. So maybe I take that back. She'd do a killing at a con.
Yeah, and I'm wondering. She also has an agent that has her pick some stupid movies to do. That movie she did with The Weeknd, that bombed big time.
Oh God.
What movie was that? I don't even remember hearing about it.
I forget what the name of it was, but it's basically just him promoting his whatever new album he had coming out at the time.
Have you met Christina Ricci, Chris? I'll tell you that. Talk about a sweetheart there.
I did meet Christina Ricci.
Yeah, my paint pen exploded on my poster, and then I had to go get my paint remover pen to clean it all off. And she's like, "Yeah, come back and I'll sign it again." She's like, "Oh man, you can't even tell." Yeah, she did. She made it explode, Pat. It was very cute.
Bill had a tornado touchdown blocks away from him today. Holy crap! Tore chunks off.
We did.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Bill, I got 2 phone calls looking for replacement roof caps for my mushroom fans today because of that shit already. Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's becoming tornado haven around here.
That's crazy. Are you guys like that flat? Do you guys have tornadoes touchdown? Wow.
You know, it used to be more south, but away from Bill, where there's a lot of open land. You'd see it a little bit more, like, Plainfield, Romeoville area, Bill. But now we're starting to see it more in other areas. It's freaking strange.
Even Bill said it too. Yeah, sure, Brett. Your pen exploded all over Chris Ricci.
Bill, you're such a jerk. No, we don't really have mountains here, Pat. We don't have hills, really. No, fuck, it's pretty damn flat around here. The only mountains you see around here are, you know, I don't want to say it.
Say it.
Oh man, he clocked Robin Hood there in the face.
Yeah, right in the face.
I swear, how about this guy against Tigger from Roadhouse? Polar Bear fell on me. It'd be like a great wrestling tag team.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Andy?
he's the
And welcome to Robin Hood, Prince in Tight Pant Thieves.
Nice.
Hey,
What's up,
it's good
Andy?
stuff, Andy. It's good stuff.
Yankees finally score for a change. Shit.
Well, the Yankees are dealing with some health, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, did you see, Brett? Did you see that thing in Chicago in the Cubs game during the national anthem where that one veteran told the guy in front of him to stand up for the national anthem and he wouldn't stand up, so the
Yep.
guy smacked him. in
Slap the shit out of him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if you just do the right thing, even if you're upset with how things are going, you got to look at it from a standpoint of people that put their lives on the line, man. That's what that is, man. That's sorry. Now I'm getting upset about that.
I think he realized what had happened and who the guy was, and I think he bought him a beer afterwards. So it
Yeah,
worked out.
something cleared up there. You're right. Yeah. Usually you would think something like that, Chris, would happen on the south side of town because that's where it gets really nasty at the White Sox games. Dude, I saw a guy at the Red Sox White Sox playoff game. Guy with a David Ortiz jersey got the shit kicked out of him, and they threw him in the freaking urinal, like because we
Jesus.
have the big troughs, freaking threw him in a trough. It's like, oh god.
Went on to Chicagoland on the ones and Christmas vacation. Page for Kevin Costner and the gang to sing like in the comedy version. Oh God.
No. Well, maybe Alan Rickman could.
Return of the Beer Gut Mankini. Oh, I didn't want to picture that.
Now I haven't watched Yellowstone. It's something that I do want to tackle somewhere down the road, like the stuff that he was on. I heard it's really good.
Yeah, everybody's raved about that show. I never watched it.
I tried.
I see the bourbon
watched,
in the bourbon sections.
I watched the
Sorry.
first. I watched the first like 3 episodes, and now I'm like, all right, I can't find it. I can't find anybody to root for on either side. They're everybody's an asshole. So I'm like, okay, I can't do it anymore. I need to have somebody to root for.
Yeah, you would have gotten a kick, Chris. I was getting into it with my daughter because there was no way I wanted to see Charlotte Flair lose to Jade Cargill the other night. And I'm like, look, at this chick can't even wrestle. Charlotte's trying her best. That's not true. I'm like, yeah, okay, you say so.
I'm so disappointed with the way they've run SmackDown. The women's division is just, they got so many people and they're not using them.
There goes Michael Wincott. Bye-bye.
He's done.
God, that guy looks like
I was like, did somebody say bourbon?
Bill from Bill and Ted. It looks like, what's his name? Alex. He did look like him a little bit.
Alex Winter.
Yeah, Winter.
Supposed to see it. Yep. Yeah, we do. Did we ever do Men in Tights? No, we have to watch Men in Tights.
No, we got to watch Men in Tights.
Such a good movie.
Absolutely.
You know who I talked to this morning, Pat, was Jeremy Moorhead. He was going to see Keanu Reeves' band play, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to try to get his autograph today. I'm like, man, good luck with that, because I know so many people are so nasty when he used to be such a good autograph to get on the streets, but he's kind of given up on it now. What type of music? Is it a rock band, Keanu's band? I'd assume so, right?
I would assume so, yeah.
Anybody in the chat know? Just throw that in. I'm kind of curious. I've never really looked
Yeah, I
into it.
would think. Everyone's an asshole. I can't do it. Chris, put that on a shirt. done.
Oh, how are the dogs, by the way, Pat? Are we expecting puppies? Can I put my name down for one if that
I
happens?
don't know. We're waiting. We have to wait and see. I hope not. I have enough dogs. 2 dogs, a cat. Don't need any more dogs. But like I said, between Mike and my wife, they won't want to give any of them away.
He's buck ass naked.
Somebody's butt.
We got some man ass. I want to see her ass. I don't want to see his ass. But she's like,
Where's Jeff, by the way? Pat, come on. You had to have laughed about Jeff buying Death Wish on DVD at Toys R Us. Come on. That was pretty funny, right?
Toys R Us.
Good.
Thank you, Chris. I think you got the answer right there.
What?
Yeah, there's Toys R Us up in Canada by him. And it's like the old looking Toys R Us, too.
35th anniversary of a very underrated crime movie, Showdown in Little Tokyo.
I believe that's a Dwight Little film, right, Pat?
I think so.
Brandon
Yeah,
Lee and Dolph Lundgren.
Tia Carrere.
Oh, yeah, Tia Carrere. Fun movie. Like that.
Yeah, he's going to be showing up shortly.
Andy, didn't you just have Tales from the Dark Side as your thumbnail? Now you got Robin Hood on there? Pretty cool. Okay.
He's updating it. Dark Star. They played Milwaukee Metal Fest years ago and got booed off the stage. Really?
Jesus.
And that's Keanu's band, Dark Star?
Yeah, I think that's them. Yeah.
Yeah, love it. That's nice. Look at that. Updating the avatar to go with it. You're more on the ball than I am.
Yeah, Chris, when we get to that end part with Sheriff Nottingham, I can't do that without a wrecking. It'll be great. So who are the Yankees facing?
Seattle. They got us.
They're up and
they
down.
scored a bunch.
They're
It's
inconsistent.
4-1. It's 4-1 now. So I saw that now that the Steel City Con is over, there's another one that's like the first weekend in December. Is that the one we're
Yes.
all going to try to meet up at?
Yeah, there's 3. They do 3 a year.
Yep.
They do one then. They do one in March or April, and then they always have one in August. So, yeah, that's the tentative plan, right, Pat? That's what we're thinking.
That's asleep. He's not listening to us.
Yeah,
What'd I
it
do?
must be.
It was one?
No, that's the tentative plan, right? Steel City kind of
Yes.
December.
Yes. Sorry. I was watching
know
her blow
Bill-
into his ear, and I was like, why isn't she blowing in my ear or my rear?
Bill and I loosely talked about the Living Dead convention at the mall in October. Or remember we said that going back and forth, but I don't know. Maybe the December one might be the best. I don't know.
That's what I'm up for. I've already mentioned
I don't
it
know,
for
Pat.
That's what I want for Christmas. I said, don't get me anything. Don't spend any money. That's what I want to do. You can come with me or not come with me.
Yeah, I think Bill and his missus are going to go. I'm probably going to have to be a solo act because there's sports at that time. So
Yeah, I
For
don't
the
think
kiddos.
the wife's going to come. So I'll probably bring Mike, though. I'll bring my other wife. Probably get lucky with him.
well, if anybody's seen Mike and ever talked to him on the streams, Mike's the best.
He
Good
puts
dude.
out.
Yeah, he
Until
does.
until he's trolling on those tier lists, voting
It's the best.
bottom tier
That's
every
what I love
time.
about it. That's what I
He
love
was.
about it, though.
Yeah, after Sunday, after the stream or whatever, he's like, yeah, dude, I was just trying to spoil. I said, I know you were being a spoiler, you dick. Andy says, Chris, how are you tonight? Chris, doing good.
I'm good. I'm good, Andy. How are you? Hope you've got you've got Robin.
Dude, this
That's your picture.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's got it as a thumbnail. Yeah.
Huh, that's funny.
Oh, God, for people that are my age, do you remember this? What a disaster that was, Al Capone's vault.
No.
Was that Geraldo?
It was Geraldo. Remember that? Do you remember that?
No.
I
There would
know
be this
about it. I
whole
didn't
live
see it.
event. This whole live event that they were going to open up Al Capone's vault to see what was inside it. They were think there was going to be all this money, and they opened it up, and there was fucking nothing in it. Nothing. It was a giant bust that made him look like an idiot.
When was it? What station was that on?
I forget what it was on. I do remember watching it live when he opened it up, and there was a couple of old bills in there, and some other junk, but there was nothing of substance.
Oh, The Postman, Andy. The Postman is an underrated movie, in my opinion. I don't know. I got a story about that movie. Chris, have you seen The Postman?
I haven't seen The Postman. I saw
I have
Waterworld.
You haven't, Pat?
No.
The Postman, I went to go see it. This is one of those stupid things you remember. I saw it the morning of Starrcade 1997, Sting against Hollywood Hogan. It was just the anticipation of that big match. So stupid thing, but you do remember it because it ended up being a movie that I didn't expect to like, which was long though. You know, Costner's movies are all like epics, right? They're all like 3 hours.
You know, she's looking at him saying, "You know what? I saw your ass. I want to see it again." She's just looking at him. Just no,
I saw you in Scarface, by the way. Nice.
No, she's like, "I saw your ass. Saw your hairy ass," and yeah, I'm in.
Now I'm thinking of Stephen Bauer, who we saw Chiller a couple of years ago. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh God. And then when I got my Uber in the morning, Stephen Bauer was like outside having a smoke with his girlfriend or wherever it was. And it was like 5 a.m. He was like, he hadn't gone to bed yet. Oh,
I actually do like it. The animatronic is nice. I saw it in set up at the Spirit, and I don't
it's
know
the Trick or
where
Treat Studio one, right?
It's what's that?
It's the Trick or Treat Studio one, isn't it?
Trick or Treat Studios. Yeah, it's a new one, and I think it's actually probably one of the better ones they've done. And my reason is I actually sold all the animatronics I had because they take up so much room. The boxes are
Yeah, they do.
ginormous. So I actually sold. I had a H2O one. I had 2 different H2 ones, and I sold them all. But this one, I don't know. On a whim, I might just get it because I do really like it. Plus, anything that's tied to the original film, because there's so much H2 shit,
I can't do
would be
it.
pretty cool.
I can't. It's like what you say, Pat. It's like in a huge box.
Yeah,
Like
that's the reason why it's I'm biting my tongue, because I would love to have it because it looks cool, but I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? No place here for it. I made even the room I made with after I sold the ones I had is all filled up with shit already. Now what do I do?
I forgot, Bill. He's upstairs. Next stream.
I do have my Cheech and Chong shirt on. You guys kept talking about the Cheech and Chong what you would call it, masks.
They were at the last couple of conventions I went to.
Yeah, they were at the con I think you were just at, right?
Or yeah, and I think they were.
Con.
Yeah, no, the one in Raleigh, and they also were in Richmond when it was here in Richmond.
Dude, if I was at a con with them and Pat was there, we'd get a picture with them, Pat.
Oh, I definitely would. Cheech and Chong, definitely. I would have to. I mean, it's a lot of people. There's a whole younger generation of people don't even know who they are. It's a shame. But God, as a kid, growing up as a kid, oh God, I used to have all the record albums, had all the albums, and I get them all on CD. I still remember the smoke for the first time. Oh God.
You know what I had on a couple weeks ago, which is it's Cheech Marin, Born in East LA. That's a good
Born
film.
in East LA is so much fun. It's so much fun. Even the
Born in East LA.
Everybody shits on them for the Corsican Brothers, and the Corsican brothers were actually pretty fun.
Hell yeah. Andy, we're going to be doing some dual stuff. I don't know whether it's going to be Pat and I getting those Cheech and Chong masks or what. Who the hell's this now texting me?
The classic Throw the Postman always rings twice. What's the anniversary remake with Jack Nicholson? Yeah, a good film.
Tommy Chong was in National Lampoon Senior Trip as the bus driver. Red. Good film. Got a kick out of that movie.
he was so great as what do you call it? The guy
Ray
that
Don
ran
Chong's mom or
no
dad.
the guy
Not mom, dad.
he owned the photo hut in that 70s show.
Oh God, yeah.
Leo. One of my favorite ones when they get detained up in Canada. And Joe Flaherty keeps asking, "What's your business in Canada? What's your business in Canada?"
Yeah, that's right.
He just keeps asking him, like, "What do you do? What are you doing in Canada? What are you doing in Canada?"
My son.
Yeah, Ray Dong Chong. Cheech and Chong with the 70s Laurel and Hardy, or spot on. Spot on. Love every one of their movies, seen them a million times. Always wanted to see them live.
Speaking of shirts, you can't see my shirt really. It's a Michael Myers shirt. It's kind of like, it's like if somebody had paint and just kind of ran out. It's like at the bottom, it's kind of running out.
It's like a full face shirt. Okay. Yeah, wow, that one's cool.
I
have never seen that one, I don't think.
I didn't think something like this existed. Somebody got it for me for Christmas one year.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Tommy Chong was briefly in Jane Silent Bob reboot. And yeah, anything he's in, he's just the best.
Yeah.
Cheech
George
was in
Carlin's the
Ghostbusters
best
too.
though. Yeah, Ghostbusters too. Yeah.
Cheech was.
Yeah, we should. All got to get the mask.
I got-
Did they have a Beavis? No, a butthead mask.
Yeah. And it's in this house. It just hasn't appeared yet.
Oh, you did? Well, yeah. Oh, look at you. Nice.
Bill was there. You know, my buddy Dan, who you met, he's laughing his ass off. Bill's laughing because I bought him both. The guy's like, "Hey, I'll give you $10 off if you buy them both." Fuck. Yeah, I'll buy them. And
Like, all right, if I must.
when I go with my high school buddies to our one Bears game we go to every year, we're big Beavis and Butthead people. We talk about it all the time. We're going to just wear them tailgating.
I just love when they started the Beavis and Butthead channel. It was on Pluto. On Pluto, there's a Beavis and Butthead channel, and when they started, I constantly have it on. And the wife will walk in, she's like, "Seriously, Beavis and Butthead again?" I'm like, "Yeah."
We want to wear those masks at the tailgate because we always tailgate near these people that have like a big dummy of Aaron Rodgers as a Packer still, and everybody beats it with a stick, and they're singing
Nice.
what's it called from Greece? What's her name that passed away from cancer? Let's
Olivia
get
Newton-John.
physical, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
physical?
Olivia Newton-John. Let's get physical, and everybody starts beating the dummy with a stick. Sorry, stupid story, but I like it.
Brad, I think he's gonna pork her.
Yeah, and she's got that mullet's got to grow a little bit more, dude. He's like, "Am I better than Stephen Bauer?" He's like, "I'll be related to Tony Montana, aka Al Pacino."
Fine. Take your clothes off. Kevin Costner, is he 71 now? Wow. We're all getting fucking old, man.
Speaking of Kevin Costner, we're talking Cheech Marin. Remember that movie, the golf movie they're in together? He's his caddy. Tin Cup. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tommy Chong is like 83 now. That's fucking crazy.
Chris, I cut you off an accident, buddy. What were you saying?
Yeah, I recommend that criminal movie that he's in that I was trying to look up earlier that I couldn't remember the name of. It's a great cast and an interesting story to it.
Let's get physical.
Chris says, nice shirt. I have one on from Walmart way back that has the Loomis speech on it. When I was in Target, I looked for the one in Target today. Actually, that's the reason I stopped in Target, because I was actually looking to get a shirt, because the job I was on today was so fucking hot. My shirt was soaked. I was fucking dying, sweating. So I passed the Target. I'm like, if they have the Halloween shirt, I'll buy it and just put a dry shirt on. And they didn't have the shirt, but they had the funny robot.
I didn't know they had a shirt like that. I would love to have one.
Yeah.
The One shirt I got at Flashback and I haven't worn it yet is with our the girl we were talking about, Lavera, and it's her on the front from Terrifier 2 with Art the Clown. I was like, oh man, they made a shirt with her, so I bought it.
Yeah, of course you did.
Of course you did.
Yeah, hold on here. Let me see if I can find it. It's pretty badass. I'm proud of myself.
Well, now I know where the Chong comes from, but where does the Dong come from? Quote from Craig T.
Craig T. Nelson?
No, his friend.
Oh.
Right, I can't remember. Did I send you the Gingerweed Man trailer on Instagram or Discord?
I don't think you sent that to me, Andy. If you did, I'm sorry if I missed it. Send it.
What was the item that started your Halloween collection journey? Ooh, Chris, you can chime in too.
God.
I'll have to think about that.
I would
I'm
have
telling
to
you, geez,
say-
you're talking for Pat, that's probably 40 plus years ago. For me, that's probably 35 years ago. Sorry, I don't mean to.
It's not one single item that I just started. I think the first thing was probably the original media VHS, because because you got to remember back then, to own a VHS cassette back in the day was expensive. They weren't cheap.
No, they
Like if you
weren't.
bought one from the video store, they were fucking expensive. They were like $80 to $100 or more, depending on the film.
You know,
So I just remember when I finally got one, and I got it at shit. Is that Palmer Video? It was like a chain in northern New Jersey, and I remember walking in there, and they had a bunch of used VHS for sale, and they had the one I have over there, the original media in the yellow case.
yeah.
So that's probably the first thing I actually had that I owned that was Halloween, was that. And then
I saw
remember,
one. Okay.
even better. Sorry. Every year we go down we used to go to the Jersey Shore to a place called Wildwood, and they always have a used bookstore there that we go into every year when we go, because you just like they have good deals on books. And it was probably like maybe the mid 80s. I was looking and I saw the Halloween novelization there. And at the time, I had no clue that they even made a novelization, because you got to remember, there was no internet, there was no nothing. I had no fucking clue. There was a paperback version of Halloween. How would I know? And I looked at it, and I'm like, wow, and I'm flipping through, and you can read it and see. I'm like, oh my God. And I remember buying it. It was like fucking $2.
Really? You got it when it was dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Pat, you probably did.
That's okay.
Maybe you didn't buy it right away. You probably don't mind, because I was a Laserdisc guy when the Criterion Laserdisc, the CAV 2 album came out of Laserdisc. That was $100 when it came out. So that was probably the most expensive thing at the time.
Wow. Yeah. I remember seeing it at the time. At the time, I wasn't like hardcore collecting stuff. And
Yeah.
I was still of the mindset of buying it to watch it. So like I wouldn't have bought it because we didn't have a Laserdisc thing. I mean, I do own it. I bought it many years after that. But I do remember seeing it when it came out.
I forgot. Did you get the single disc Criterion? Because I've actually never bought that yet. I probably should.
Oh, you don't have it? No, yeah, I have the single. Yeah, I have the double one, obviously, which is the more popular, the one you see around more. But I have the single disc one too.
Here's that shirt I got. Isn't that badass? See how she's.
Where did that shirt come from?
Terror Threads. It was only.
Terror Threads.
It was
nice.
It was just printed. It just came out, like the week with Flashback. I was like, oh yeah, give me that shirt, please. Take it down.
Yep. Oh, so the Friday is the, what do you call it, goes on sale, right? The Fright Rags, the card games.
Did you look them up after we talked?
No, I forgot. Because I was just thinking when you said Fright Rags, I have to look I have to pick those up. I'm trying to. It's just. It's
I think
another bad week, because my daughter's car had to get towed the other day, and it cost me a fortune to fix her car tomorrow. So it's like another week where I'm like, oh, stop putting stuff out, please.
Yeah, I think. Well, these aren't going to be as expensive as we've seen other stuff, right?
One good thing about Fright Rags is they're very reasonable. They're never really overpriced on anything, so I will give them that. They don't really have stuff that's just ridiculously priced.
No.
So I'll definitely applaud them for that. Hey, Paula, never too late to hang out. Good to see you, Paula.
Hey, Paula. So there's a Creep Show one, a Night of the Living Dead one, an original Night of the Living Dead one. I'm just watching this as he's showing them. Terrifier, House of a Thousand Corpses, Halloween. Did I list them all off?
The sets are 20 a piece. That's not bad. See, that's a good price point. I don't have a problem with that. Like even with the Kid Robot was $24.99. I'm like, all right, I'll buy that for $24.99. It's not so bad.
I would probably get the Halloween and the Creep Show one. You might want the Night of the Living Dead one.
The Night of the Living Dead one I might buy because I did buy excuse me. I didn't buy like a full box of the Night of the Living Dead cards, but I did buy a set. Remember how they have a Halloween cards, but you can also buy it in a full set. I did buy the Night of the Living Dead one in a full set because I'm, a huge fan of that. My top 5. I do have a full set of the Night of the Living Dead card.
Yeah.
And there's been some cool Night of the Living Dead stuff that's come out over the years, but I'm like, I'm like, I can't start another collection because the wife will definitely. I'm amazed she hasn't killed me already in my sleep. She'll definitely do it then.
I meant to answer that question earlier. I think the first thing I owned was DVDs. I know the first one I saw in theaters was H2O, and that's when I was like, okay, this is now my favorite. Because growing up, I saw Friday the 13th a lot more on the USA Up All Night or whatever it was. But then I was like, okay, yeah, this Halloween is my favorite franchise now.
Yeah, folks, we are still watching. I keep wanting to say Menatites. I keep wanting to say it. Prince of Thieves. So where are we right now? 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 35 seconds.
Yeah, see, it's like a card game, Pat. A card game with dice and everything. I don't know. We'll see here. But it's that famous Halloween artwork that they've done many a times.
It looks
like Magic
cool.
the
No,
Gathering.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to order that.
That's what I was telling
credit.
Pat, Chris. Like, I thought it was like Magic the Gathering. Creepshow, Terrifier, Halloween, Night of the Living Dead, House of a Thousand Corpses. So, hey, you get Night of the Living Dead, I'll grab Creepshow, man.
Yeah, Creepshow's the other one for mine. That's the thing. I just have to sometimes just control myself. I don't buy too much crap. Ready as it is now. I didn't even order those Funkos yet. Did you order the Funkos?
I did. I just said I hadn't seen the Loomis come out, Pat. So it was like, I think that's what got me. I probably should have just grabbed Loomis. I'm like, here I go again. I'm just buying them all. So I did put up all my Fury Road Funko Pops though, because I got some real rare ones. So yeah, if anybody's Mad Max Fury Road fan, go on eBay. You'll see me on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm going to keep my Beverly Hills Cop ones in all the trading places. Yeah.
You've been watching a Prince
Once.
concert. Oops. Wrong show.
Stop sign? What? Sorry.
Oh God.
Stop sign.
I'm waiting for Leanna. That's her thing.
Yeah, Leanna, where are you? Are you hiding in the background, young lady? Stop sign.
Dude, Leanna, like, did you see? She posted like all of her favorite seasonal beers from the one brewery. She bought like cases of them. Did you see it? I was like,
No, where
Leanna,
was
that
that?
a girl.
I didn't see that.
She posted it. I don't know, Leanna. Would you post it on Instagram?
On Instagram?
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah.
I usually see her post.
Yeah.
No, if it was today, then I didn't see it because I don't think I've been on anything today because I was so busy. Because you have to work I think I said I stopped at, where did I stop? I stopped at Ross, or I should call Beirut. I stopped at the Spirit, and I stopped at Tarjay.
I went to Walmart, Target, which Ross, and obviously Five Below, because I guess I found some of the new Five Below stuff.
Yeah, I'll try Five Below tomorrow, and
Yeah, if you see those keychains, Pat, give me a heads up, bud, because I can't. I've been to 4 Five Belows now. Can't find any of that keychain stuff. So.
Oh, you couldn't find it?
Yeah, I
stuff?
don't have it. Yeah, none of the keychains, none of that.
Well, they have them. I'll grab them. Fanny. Fanny, be tender with my love. Come on, I'm singing the Bee Gees now. I'm getting like Bill.
The best of ABBA.
Look at him swashbuckling in. Man,
Oh, the
Anthony.
Schwaga.
Wee.
You got a catcher.
So I think I told you there's like a Indian casino near where my parents live up north, and they go to like my mom goes to eat there every once in a while because they have a real nice buffet. And years ago, when they first moved up there, like they were at like she was having shrimp and they had the cocktail sauce bottles on the table, right? And she handed it to the waiter. Hey, this one's a dead Indian. And we all looked at her like, you said the last thing you should probably say here at an Indian casino. So ever since then, now, whenever she goes to dinner there, I'm like, you didn't say like empty ketchup bottle or empty mustard or empty cocktail sauce. This one's a dead Indian. No, no, no.
You gotta take something back and say, what are you, an Indian guy?
Another Seinfeld episode.
She won. I'll never forget. I forgot how she won a couple grand on a slot machine, and she was being escorted by security to go pick up her money. I'm like, Mom, what the hell did you do? She's like, I'm going to the vault. I was like, what?
Where's Mom going? She's going to the vault.
Like, dinner's on me. I'm like, okay, I'm getting a 96er.
Well, I told you that story, right? About my dad when we were down the Jersey Shore years ago. Like the night before, him and my mom were in Atlantic City because in Wildwood's only about a half hour from Atlantic City, and they would always go to Atlantic City. So, and my father was generous. He was never a cheap person. He was frugal, but he was not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all sitting there, like hanging out, drinking beers at the top of this on the sun deck, like late at night on the hotel we were at. And he's ordering food. He's having beer delivered. He's just fucking throwing money left and right. So I lean up and I go, how much did you win last night? Like, nothing. I'm like, don't lie to me.
Bullshit, Walter.
How much did you win last night? He's like, don't tell your mother. 10 grand. I'm like, oh shit. Like, Mom doesn't know. He's like, nope, don't tell her. She'll take it. I'm like, just keep buying beer. Secret's safe with me.
I remember how I won that money in the Price is Right thing on the cruise that I went on a few months back. Like, I told Lisa that I want a certain dollar amount. And it was like $500 less. And then they posted it. She's like, I thought you said you won this amount. I'm like, fuck.
Dicks.
Shit. Hey, speaking of Atlantic City, did you ever go to the Trump casinos there when you were younger?
I did.
Oh,
I went to the
everyone
Taj
too.
Mahal all the time.
Oh, you
did? Okay.
We used to go to the Trump Marina.
Okay.
That's why I like the Trump. They used to like the Trump Marina. I'm not a big gambler, so I would just go hang out and drink.
I forget you're not a big gambler.
We just doesn't do anything. The two of us, we'd rather go see a show, me and the wife, than sit there and gamble all night. It's not my thing. I don't knock it.
Tell you,
nothing.
Pete, I forgot. Pat, you respect the Beatles, though, right? It's not like you're the biggest fan, right?
Oh, I love the Beatles. Yeah.
I tell you, you go to that Circus Circus of Soul, the love show that's been in Vegas forever. Oh, dude, it's unbelievable. Lisa and I, we've gone to that show twice. So good.
I love the Michael Jackson one.
I haven't been to the Michael Jackson one. That was good.
Yeah, that one I've seen twice. I've seen Beatles once. I think there was an Elvis one once, and I've seen the Michael Jackson one twice.
I was wondering, maybe you went to one when you were at WrestleMania. I don't know, because there's a few of them there.
No. I was busy with the WrestleMania and that other film festival.
The finances went all to that.
Oh,
stuff.
dear God.
But if they had warrants to go to Jordan's house, they would burn the warrants and then head for the hills at Jordan's house. And, he has like chains up in the basement.
Is Jordan still there? I haven't seen Jordan
I
in
don't
a
know. I
bit.
haven't seen him.
Was
He might have
Jordan,
went to bed.
did
I bet
Jordan
he
was Jordan
passed out.
drinking? I don't think he was drinking, was
I
he?
don't know if he was. I didn't see him drinking earlier. I don't know. Spray tan lines in his. Oh yeah, that's a gym tan laundry. Truth be told, back in the day, that's the way it was. I used to go to the gym. I didn't do. I did do my own laundry. I didn't really tan though.
Hey, Miss Rumsfeld, no tan lines this morning.
What were hotels like inside? What hotel, like the Jersey Shore hotels? Well, the ones that we used to go, they're all like typical shore hotels. And Wildwood is, some of them are nice and they're a little outdated, but the problem with Wildwood, New Jersey, is it's so fucking expensive. You can believe what they charge to stay down there at the Jersey Shore.
It's
Really,
much better than the Comfort Inn that we stayed at in Cherry Hill.
No, well, at least we got a show. We did get a show. I mean, the hotel that we used to stay at was like last time we went which was a few years ago, was like $320 a night. And it's just a fucking Jersey Shore hotel. It's nothing fancy. I'm like, Jesus Christ! So we stopped going. The wife's like, "Do you want to go?" I said, "But $330 a night. I better get a fucking reach around."
Ha! Knew you were gonna say that.
Seriously.
Look at Morgan Freeman. The determination. Look at the shadow of him coming up. That's pretty
And
cool.
Leanna's back. Back
Didn't
on the
even look
rest
like
of the
him.
Jersey Shore for the proper right hand turn. That's a misdemeanor.
Oh God.
I thought that was stop sign right there. Stop sign.
Bill State. Yeah, well, you did take a picture at the Braidwood Inn. That's right. Softest pillows in town.
God, Alan Rickman just, oh man, what a talent. You know what sucks though too? We just didn't get enough of him. Like, okay, everybody got his good dose in Harry Potter, but
Yeah, everything he was in, he was good.
we needed him to be a villain in a Stallone movie, Pat, or a Schwarzenegger movie. That would have been fun.
Oh my
Right?
God.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell is a ginger weed? I don't know. It's a movie or something. Didn't I see saying something about it?
Is there somehow we could tie him into like some
Weed
Scorsese
Man, it's a
Italian mob
movie,
movie?
right?
That'd be hard, I guess.
Alan Rickman is Ace Ventura.
Oh dear God.
Oh, what's his name? Our friend Colin must be working, huh? We haven't seen Colin tonight. He's got to be right.
I don't know. I usually just work on Tuesday. I don't know. This might not be like one of his. He's a horror guy. But I
Yeah,
think
he's a
he
big
would
horror guy.
Maybe I gotta help you guys.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
He said,
Stop it. I say that all the time because Pat and I don't shut up.
Chris,
So I feel like, man, I'll just be quiet for now. You're fine, Chris, man. This is good stuff, man.
Did they the new Halloween game is coming out? Was there a figurine that you could have if you pre-ordered?
If you pre-ordered it, yeah. Which I didn't do. I blew it. I forgot.
I completely forgot. And I still need to pre-order it, to be honest.
I still haven't ordered the game. I still haven't gotten around to it. It's because every time I want to go order something, I'm spending money on my kids. They're fucking much more shit I can have. If this stuff does
Chris,
the kid.
I will tell you something about this movie. What's so cool that you wanted to watch this movie is because music, soundtrack, whether it's the soundtrack, the score, or if it's musicians or whatever, when they're a big part of the movie to me, I love it to death. And I really, obviously, I love the music in this. I love the score, and I like the soundtrack, even though you don't really get the Bryan Adams song as much. I guess they have kind of some music to instrumental parts of his music in this, but yeah, that's what I remember the most about this movie a lot. Don't be a dick to him.
Dick.
Yeah, he had it coming. Oh, God, he
Yeah,
just
he
hit the
did.
fryer.
Yeah, he did.
Bugger.
You bugger.
You know what? This is right around the time Christian Slater played Arkansas Dave in Young Guns 2.
Good movie.
Oh yeah. Now I'm not the biggest Bon Jovi fan, but there's a song that's good. What was that?
Chris said the stream background makes him want to watch Twister.
There's another one. Some good music in that movie too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Some good Van Halen in there.
That was towards the end of Sammy Hagar the first time.
That's right. Colin was up. He did the whole Phantasm marathon for the late great Reggie Bannister. If you remember, if you missed our stream, we did an impromptu hangout chat last night. We did a shot for Reggie Bannister.
We did.
So Neverscape joined us live.
But start getting out there for our Halloween collectors out there. There's stuff starting to brew, as much as I hate to say it for financial reasons, right, Pat? But it's coming.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm not going too crazy because it's just like I said, it's just been a financially bad year.
It's been an effed up year.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna open a box. Oh, what's in the fucking box?
Our Father.
You know, right around this time, like Christian Slater, I'm like, dude, I only liked you in Cuffs. Maybe Heather's.
He was good in Heathers. He was good in what else?
Oh, Pat, you had to like Cuffs, dude. Cuffs is funny.
Yeah, Cuffs was good, but I'm trying to think of another movie. Oh, he was in
He's in Young Guns 2, like we talked about.
Young Guns 2
Arkansas
was good.
Dave.
Broken Arrow.
Pump up the volume.
What was that like super depressing movie that he was in where he died?
Untamed Heart with Marissa Tomei.
God.
Yeah. Rosie Perez. I saw it in the theater. Yeah.
I saw it in the theater too with my girlfriend. It was the most depressing fucking movie ever.
Yeah, it is depressing as hell. His heart. He had a bad heart. But he was a badass, right? But then he gets stabbed, right? Sorry. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Well, the movie's like, oh,
You just ruined it.
Remember, I shouldn't say he makes. He has Marissa Tomei undressed in front of him. Remember, like in bed there? It's like, I'm going to take my shirt off. Oh,
God. I love Marissa.
Yeah, he saves her from getting raped. That's the whole thing of the movie, right? When they're leaving the diner, they all work at the diner in that movie, right? Yeah. Marissa Tomei. Ooh, good looking woman.
Everybody's feeling her.
Have you met her? Because I met her at that 90s convention a couple years ago. She was nice.
She was at Fan Expo last year, and it was one of the ones that I put a no on just because it was just bad timing. So
Cleaning the Cube. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He has a baboon heart.
I was wondering if Leanna. I was thinking Leanna had seen that movie. Yeah. Who the hell's messaging us? This better not be Jeff.
You ever heard Stewie Griffin from Family Guy sing the Bryan Adams song? No. Which song does he sing?
Did we see Bill, did you see Untamed Heart on pay-per-view?
You're bloody well right.
Look at that model mock-up.
Right, what? 1 hour, 53 minutes and 55 seconds. So we get about 25, about a half hour left in the.
Yeah, now we're getting into the serious stuff.
Movie, there's so much going on in the movie that it doesn't drag. So for a 2.5 hour long movie, it goes quick.
1991. Yeah.
That would be the fat guy driving all the beer around. That would be me.
Pat, you had just graduated from high school when this movie came out. God, Pat, I'm sorry I'm telling you that. I didn't mean to do that.
I wish I was. I actually graduated the year before. I graduated in 1990.
Right around that time is what I meant to say, Pat. I'm sorry.
An old bastard. Yes, which year's what? 36 years I'm out of school.
I was in third grade, Pat.
Jesus.
Now I want to watch Robin Hood Men in Tights after this. It's like
Lincoln.
I'm going to tell you though, Carrie Elways. You see him at a con, Chris. I don't know if you've met him, but I recommend anyone going to meet him. If even if you don't like him that much, or even if you only like one thing, such a sweet guy. That was like one of the first cons I took my kids to. My God, like my kids don't even know who the hell he was, but he was just, like, talking to my kids, and he was very sweet, very nice guy.
He was in Richmond once, and his line was so long I couldn't get in there. And he's always covered up where you have to like go into a thing, which I think is weird.
That's right. They had the curtains, and Lisa's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, they usually do this for like the real big people. Like Susan Sarandon did it. I know I'm going to see it with Kurt Russell. They did it with Mark Hamill.
Love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking something was up with that, but no, he was fine when you got in there. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He was in an interview with a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he was in an interview with the vampire.
Yeah,
That's
I forgot
correct.
about that.
Been a lot of movies.
It wasn't a bad movie, but that was just a movie that, like, when I watched, I was like, it was all right. Not the biggest fan.
He's he's the main character, arguably, and the best cast ensemble, in my opinion, ever. True Romance.
Yeah.
True Romance is God, Pat. We're gonna have to watch True Romance. It's just God, we could talk about that movie. Like, imagine watching that one night. Oh man, we could have fun watching that one.
I want to know. I wonder whose trim is more quality, Rochester or H50?
What?
How about you? Ordering some quality trim.
Bill, what are you doing? What? That's a little inappropriate, don't you think?
A little bit. What do you think?
No more than your wedding present. Okay.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Pat and I have been talking about that one for a long time.
What's that?
Porky's.
Oh God, yeah, we've been talking about it forever. We're supposed to. We had Ronnie. Remember in the chat? I said, dude, when we're watching it.
I just think Ronnie and Blake are probably they're just not. I think there's just other things going on too. But
yeah, we know what. I mean, obviously we know what Blake's dealing with.
But Ronnie, though, for what he does for a living too, I think that's kind of busy now too. So
yeah, we might have to do it without them, which sucks.
I took that screenshot of him holding the wrestling buddy. You remember that, Pat? Oh, so funny.
That's right. Yeah, he was. I can't believe we even said that. I forgot to say he was in the Tales from the Dark Side movie.
Oh yeah, Andy, good call. Oh God, I'll look him up. There's like a ton of stuff.
I'm not a Resident Evil guy. I never played the game, so the movies don't interest me. I know a lot of people are into it, and hey, that's great. It's not me. Not I.
Chris, you probably remember this shot here in a minute or two here when she screams out, "Robin!" Oh God, what a
that is one hell of a scream.
Oh my God, here's one, Pat. Did you ever see Very Bad Things? That movie's insane.
Very Bad Things. No.
Oh, you never saw that with what's the list here? John Favreau, Daniel Stern, Cameron Diaz. Jeremy Piven. Yeah. Oh God, Gene Triplehorn. Hold on here. I'll give you the synopsis. A prostitute is killed during a bachelor party, and the attendees' close friends, including two brothers, turn on one another as the wedding approaches.
Turncoat.
you, you should watch that, Pat, if you haven't seen it. It's the worst things happen in that movie. Oh, God. Did you see that movie, Chris?
No, you said Bachelor Party though. I'm thinking that would be a movie to watch. Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks.
Oh God!
Oh God! Don't get Pat going on that one. Pat's been talking about that one for a while.
Love Bachelor Party.
Oh, so do I. To girls with big tits.
Every time we do a shot, I'm always like, up the girls with big tits.
So Christian Slater's in one episode of Tales from the Dark Side. Is that right? One episode.
He's in. Yeah, he's in the episode where the grandfather's so stubborn he won't die, and he just starts to decompose.
He's in Mobsters. Oh, good God! I can't remember if I remember seeing Mobsters. Murder in the First Bed of Roses. Yeah, Hard Rain, The Contender. Oh God, he's in 3,000 Miles of Graceland with Kevin Costner again and Kurt Russell and Wind Talkers. That was an interesting
room for
movie.
one more.
Mine Hunters. That's what I was trying to. That was the title I couldn't think of. It was like released like 2 years after it came out, I think, or something obnoxious like that.
Oh, I'd love to watch the Three Musketeers.
Oh yeah.
Another great Bryan Adams song.
That's the one with Sting. Yes.
Yeah,
the duel with
and Rod
Sting.
Stewart. Yeah.
Oh, Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah, we never did Revenge of the Nerds either. That's another one we gotta do.
All for Love. Yeah. My buddy Dan got that signed, Chris, that poster by Kiefer Sutherland and Charlie Sheen. So now he's got to get Chris O'Donnell's also on that. And
I'd love to meet Kiefer Sutherland just because of 24. I love that show so much.
That's what I had. I had him sign that in the Lost Boys. I had a McFarlane figure and then the Lost Boys poster.
We did the Money Pit about a year ago. We watched the Money Pit.
Oh yeah, Money Pit was a lot of fun, Pat, and I love it.
Here
we go.
Another good one.
Is this it right here, Chris?
Yeah, that was a scream.
Hi, Billy Bear.
Good night, Bill.
Past your bedtime, Bill. You must be working tomorrow. Congratulations.
I'm just kidding. Good night, buddy.
Your number was called.
Stop blowing shit up.
Yeah, Chris, you brought up. We were talking Morgan Freeman at the beginning of this. This is like the first real significance to me when I first started seeing him a bit, and like where he stuck out. You know.
Man down,
Yeah.
I want to see Bush. Oh,
I know. I saw him. I saw Glory in school. They showed it to us. That's the first thing I ever saw him in until this.
Mm-hmm. I really like that movie with Dustin Hoffman with the monkey with the outbreak. That's a real good movie.
Yes, that's a great one.
Renee
Donald
Russo.
Sutherland's in it.
Oh, what a jerk he is in that.
He's such a dickhead.
He plays a dickhead very good. Yeah.
Yes. Here's that shot. The arrow. Fire arrow.
The very famous shot with the flaming arrow, right? Oh, well, it's just a signature. God, Pat, I don't know how many times he's probably signed a picture with that shot.
I bet, right? Father.
I swear, that guy makes me think of Hillbilly Jim, Chris. You know that?
Yeah. Yes,
he does.
Don't go messing with the country boy. Even Pat knows freaking Hillbilly Jim.
Oh, dear God.
You just need to give him some overalls. Oh, here we go.
You twit.
Brett, one of these days, I'm going to me, you, and Cody are going to sit down. We're gonna start a wrestling show of some kind.
Yeah, I don't we have a few people we talk together. We have a little wrestle chat thing on Instagram message group, and I'll remember to add you on that because it gets a little too it gets a bit hardcore. Like wrestling's just all opinion based for me, but when we start bickering about the minor booking, I'm like, okay, I got to stop doing that. It's just,
Yeah, I definitely got to get into on that one.
oh God, yeah, the minute booking. Like there was like all this anti-Roman Reigns stuff in the chat, and I'm like, okay, just yeah.
Oh,
He
I'd be
always spits
joining
out
in
that
on that.
fire. I think we're following each other now here. I'll add you to that group.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
screwing over Solo too. I just can't. I hope they're not doing what I think they're doing.
Oh, Princess
Nah, you know
Bride,
what, Chris? Though
Lord.
you gotta give some time. Everybody, when they see one thing, just
Come on, Galaxy Quest. too.
give it a week or two and see what happens. I hate
Yeah.
to just say it right away and then everybody starts freaking out. I think you can bitch about it if a few weeks go by and nothing changes. But
What's that?
Yeah.
sorry, we're talking stupid wrestling stuff. I'll stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we only got
Those
about another
wrestling reaction channels,
18 minutes.
they're a big deal.
They are. It's nuts. I love this part here where they get shot up that way. This is so much fun. Pat, do you remember this part?
Yeah, Christian Slater, he improvised this line too. Fuck me, he cleared it.
They just land perfectly. He's gonna have his. God, I hate to call it a monologue though. Morgan Freeman here. Join Robin Hood. he just goes on a vent.
No, I think we passed that part.
Oh shit! I'm way off.
Oh, we're getting to the good part here, Brett.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, I can't do this with all that wrecking. That's so good.
Reminds me of the woman, one of the old witches from Clash of the Titans. Give me the eye.
This is great. I will never marry you.
It's my wife.
Crone. Crone. I forgot about that. Crone.
So give us a son. Take her now. You're never going to be properly wed.
Oh God, he makes it so damn real. What a great actor, right? He just got all into this.
Marry them or face me.
He looks
Sword
at the
fight.
statue there. It's so good.
Yeah. He's like, what the hell?
What do they call that sword that Morgan
The
Freeman
curled
has?
sword.
Yeah,
I just remember. Doesn't the one guy have that Raiders of the Lost Ark too? Before he freaking before he
just
shoots
gets
him.
shot.
Yeah.
When he had when he had like the flu in real life shooting that scene. Oh God. You ever heard him talking about that when he was sick that day when they shot that? Oh God, that's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. George.
It's great. Let's use a statue as a battering ram.
That's good though. Yeah, come on.
Yes, of course she does.
Off.
I think I can hear yours, Brady. You might be a couple seconds behind me.
I'm at 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 16 seconds.
That's what I'm at too.
Oh, really? The gives it a pillow. There it is.
Yeah, with all that wreck. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my God.
You know, Pat, I don't know where we would ever use that, but just to have that as a soundbite somewhere would be great. Oh, that's right. The witch gets him in the leg. You're right. Yeah.
She just runs right into this stupid thing.
He like whips her across. Nice teeth.
Definitely needs a dentist.
Yeah. Might be a couple
He should have followed her because she obviously gets in another way. He should have followed
I think
her in.
a root canal was an understatement there. The
He's trying
legs
to
are
get in
great.
so bad.
Jesus. The look on his face.
He's like, Jesus Christ. Trying to get laid.
You know, honestly, I gotta tell you, you could put up a fight that he's as good in this, if not better, than Die Hard because he's damn good in Die Hard. But I think he's got a lot more to work with here in Die Hard, or than in Die Hard. But
Yeah.
this belonged to your father.
He gets to be a lot more physical in this.
Swords are fucking huge. They must weigh a ton.
Oh, got him in the chin. Oh, now we're even.
A big ending duel.
You notice you don't hear Morgan Freeman banging on the door anymore.
That's some of his hair.
I do you one piece at a time. Tracy Ullman? I don't know. Yeah, you don't see her around. She had the TV show, which was pretty funny. I don't know what the hell ever happened to her.
She might be living off the residuals that didn't. She didn't create The Simpsons, but it was The Simpsons started on her show.
Yes, I don't know if she got any piece of it or not.
Pat, do you remember this guy that plays the friar was Franklin Delano Romanowski in that episode of Seinfeld?
Oh yeah,
The backwards
Good call.
episode.
Leanna, have you been putting a dent into your seasonal beers? I don't know if you were on before when we were talking about that.
Send some to us.
we're thirsty.
There's gonna be enough Voodoo Ranger along this stream here for the next month, it seems.
Yeah. I'm just glad they only had two. I would have bought more. They only had two, so I took the last two.
If y'all ever decide to do a wine tasting episode, I'll do that one. I'm more of a wine drinker than a beer.
Well, we got that. We're going to be doing a sideways one on Jordan's channel, so I think we kind of have to figure out how we're going to do that because it would be kind of cool to do some wines that everybody can get in their areas since we're all in different spots.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus, Lee! Oh yeah, because how many? There's 4 6-packs each. Yeah. Mortal Kombat 2. I heard it's a good sequel, Andy. Cool.
Right in the heart. I stabbed him in the heart.
With his own knife.
Boy, is he drooling a lot.
Let's do it before I die.
Oh yeah, see, he's burned because of the candle wax there, right on the chest.
Yeah, for
Oh.
years I thought it was just more drool.
Very drooly.
Now he's gonna look out in the sun, right, or look out. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 2 on Blu-ray. Nice.
That would be fun to watch, the original Mortal Kombat from '95. Man, I loved that movie back in the day.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That one in Florida, that convention in Florida, they're going to be there. The guy that played Liu Kang and then Johnny Cage and Christopher Lambert are all going to be there.
I don't know. Christopher Lambert, he went to the hospital over the weekend at Steel City Con.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Nice
Just whips-
shot.
Thanks, Dad. It's not really his dad.
Say, Jesus Christ, what a day I'm
Jeez.
having.
Whining over there.
You came for me. Now let me see your man ass.
It should have
gotta
made
get
an
it,
unrated version.
You got to get a quickie annulment here because you just got married a minute ago.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I love this part when the king shows up and everybody's bowing,
Oh.
but Azim's looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
You know what I thought was so cool about this part though with Connery though is like, oh man, we're seeing these two back on screen since the Untouchables, because obviously Connery's
Yeah.
death is pretty gruesome in the Untouchables. So it's like, oh man, they're back in something so cool.
Great movie. You dick.
She's not bowing. Look at Azim's like, what?
No, the best Morgan Freeman's like, why the hell's everybody getting to the ground?
Thanks to you. Fire. Proceed. Get the beer out.
God, you got to think, what an iconic actor though. Just like the Bonds
Oh,
and
God, yeah.
I remember as a kid when he did the Indiana Jones film, I thought that was just so damn cool. Him and Harrison Ford, father and son. So cool. That's a real good Indiana Jones film too. Sorry if a lot of people don't like that one, but it's very good.
Who doesn't like that one? That's the best one.
You true. Oh, some people like Temple of Doom a lot. Some people like Raiders a lot. It's hard to really those first three movies. I cannot. I don't know if I can put one over the other.
Also, there's some good stuff coming out. The original He-Man cartoon,
He-Man.
Chief Detective, and the Mandalorian, and Grogu movie. I used to
Good
love watching
stuff.
He-Man.
Well, we ain't got to the best part yet. Where's the volume on this damn thing?
You're excited for Bryan Adams.
Damn straight. I've been waiting all day for it. Been waiting all day.
What are you waiting for, Bryan Adams? What? Yeah, folks, and that is 35 years of Robin Hood.
Whoa, there went my microphone. I
did
got
say
excited.
Prince of Thieves this time. I didn't say Men in Tights. Although they were in some men were in tights. Stunned persons. Wow, there's a lot of stunned people.
Dick Warlock?
I always
No.
look at the stunt people, just see if I recognize any of them as Michael Myers or Jason or something like that.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's
You
true.
do.
That's a
This
sign
was
of it.
film over. This was film over in England. I doubt they were over there.
I was I think I was telling Pat, like a couple months ago, like when I watched Used Cars. I was like, Richard Morlock. I'm like, oh, this is probably where he met Kurt Russell, and then he worked with him a ton of times after that.
Oh, did I tell you? Oh God, was I telling you all the movies I was watching over the weekend?
Mm.
God,
Mm-mm.
I watched Used Cars. I watched The Hollywood Nights. Watched Gas Pump Girls. I watched so many movies. What the hell? I watched another movie too. Hard Bodies. Remember Hard Bodies?
Is it the vampire one or the zombie one?
No, Hard
John
Bodies.
Malkovich?
The one where they're all on the beach and those little
Oh,
guys.
Warm
got their
Bodies
house-
is what I was thinking of, not Hard Bodies. Sorry. Okay. What year was Hard Body or Warm or Hard Bodies?
Hard Bodies, probably like the early '80s. It was
Oh,
with
way
the
to go,
what's his
White
name was
Sox!
in
You
it?
freaking blew that game.
The
Son of a bitch.
son that was in New Year's Evil. It was in that.
Think I could win over Catherine Newton if I sang this song to her?
Get it on camera for us, please.
Yeah, Andy, there was a lot of drool in this film. Robin Hood, Prince of Drool.
Now, Pat, you could buy Used Cars, the Shout Factory version, on Blu-ray for $10 just to have that audio commentary track, which is worth it. Heartbeat.
I do got to get that just to see the audio commentary. Like I said, the
Oh,
version
God,
I
Pat.
have is so old. It's like when it first came out. It's like I said, it's
Look
top-
at production
top 5
consultant Kevin Costner. That's interesting. That's not something you see all the time like that. Did you see that right in the middle of the credits here? Production consultant Kevin Costner.
He consulted his own movie?
Yeah, Pat, you would laugh your ass off, dude. It'd be fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was one of those times where Lisa's like, "You're listening to this commentary track again?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's funny."
Jordan's new biography, Hard Bodies. No, Jordan's new biography is I'm not getting any bodies.
I told you about how I had Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 on, like it was on, I forgot what station it was. And Lisa's like, "You got to turn this off. This one is just this one's just killing me. Like listening to it, watching it." I'm like, "Okay, I'll turn it off."
Wow.
She's like, "It's so crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, I understand." You know what's
The only
funny,
reason we're
Chris,
watching-
about this movie?
The only reason we're watching the credits is because Chris wants to hear Brian Adams.
Yeah, but you know what though? Morgan Creek Films is like, you always think about this movie first, and then after this movie became such a big hit, when they showed Morgan Creek on any future movies, they played a little bit of the Robin Hood score when they showed Morgan Creek. I was like, "Yep, there, that's cool."
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had Major League 2 on the other day, and that was it was Warner Brothers, and when Morgan Creek popped up, they played some of the Robin Hood music as it was shown. I was like, "Damn, that's cool." I don't know, Morgan Creek's still around, are they? Or
I
at
don't
least we
know.
don't
I
see them.
haven't seen it in a long time. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at that. And that is Prince of Thieves, folks. Look at that.
That was
35
fun.
years.
Way to go, Chris. That was fun. That was good.
Good choice.
Happy
Good
to be on.
choice. Now let's see. What's the next
Anytime you want me
next
on,
one?
anytime you want me on for anything, I'm here.
Well,
I'm
as long
bored.
as you're not going to want to watch Troll 2, because I think that's what Bill wants to watch next. No, just kidding. I don't know.
Well, that's Skinamarink. As long as it's not Skinamarink. All right.
Skinamarink. Sure.
Bro, Halloween Resurrection.
Hey,
Oh.
it's a Halloween film. I'll just
It's a Halloween film. I'd sit through just for funs and giggles. Giggles and funs.
Hey,
As,
the NECA figure came with the tripod, right? That was pretty cool.
yeah, our buddy over here.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Oh, and Brett, I got these today too. I forgot. Did you notice? Take notice the shot glasses, the plastic Meyer shot glasses this year.
Yeah.
Are Halloween. They're Halloween too.
Oh,
Every
dude,
year-
Pat, I thought you had those already. There's they look like the resurrection ones,
Look
right?
like
But they're Halloween
Resurrection
too.
ones, but they're Halloween too. Yeah.
Where did I get those at? I actually, you know where I got that at, Pat, was Spirit. Not Spirit. What's the store in the malls?
Spencer?
Spencer's had them. Yeah.
Yeah, the Spencer's by me sucks. Apparently, everything originates in San Antonio because we don't get shit over here.
Yeah, my nephew, he was down here in the basement. He's like, "How many Halloween 2 pillows do you need?" I'm like, it's not. I don't. It's part of the collection, buddy. You know. How many
Yeah.
Halloween 2 pillows are there, Pat? There's enough.
There's too many, and we'll keep
Never
buying them.
enough. Come on.
Oh wait, before you forget, so what pictures are in the background? I hate to ask, we didn't talk about your pictures that you got up on the walls.
I wish I had like a webcam. I could turn it around because I've got all sorts of superhero stuff
Oh.
over there. I mean,
No, just behind you could just tell us, right, Pat? That's
yeah. I'm thinking of in the front. Then I got a bunch of Funko Pops back here. There's a Freddy versus Jason one. There's a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There's a Myers. Most of it's superhero stuff. Then I've got Wednesday, and I've got somebody did a picture of Wednesday like holding the Ghostface is in like a torture device. Wednesday's got Ghostface in a torture device.
some
There's
artwork. Huh?
wrestling. Yeah, there's some wrestling ones down here. It's like the Fantastic Four Horsemen, but it's got the Four Horsemen on it. I got Becky Lynch and Alexa
No, we
Bliss.
like our Becky Lynch. Yeah,
I got all my Halloween pictures and
okay.
Friday the 13th. I got all these posters over here again when you can't see. I'm going to hopefully get a new laptop for Christmas, and maybe I'll have a webcam and I can spin it around and show everybody.
Okay, cool.
Very cool.
I wish I had better lighting on this camera because y'all are like the same color. I'm like really bright white. It's weird looking.
I go a little bit darker because my screen gets brighter. I could always see because I got the dimmers right here. God, see that even works even more.
Look at you, you sexy bastard, you.
So, Steel City Con. How far ahead do y'all usually like try to set up at a hotel and hotel rooms and things like that?
Probably not for. Probably what, October maybe, Pat, right?
Yeah,
I
probably
think,
October.
maybe.
We'll look into it. I gotta get through this summer. This summer's been killing me.
And Chris, here's part of the thing, and don't take any offense from. I don't want to answer for Pat, but you never know. Pat's line of work, my line of work, something could come up too, and I could have something with the family come up. I'd love to plan way ahead of time for something like this. It's a little bit different, like when you're not flying. Pat and I are driving, so it's not something that like I don't know, Pat, unless I'm wrong, right?
This shouldn't be too bad because we don't. The logistics are easier because we don't have to worry about flying anywhere.
Airfare.
Yeah,
like,
I'm driving. I'm driving too.
Yeah, it's the halfway point to like for me to go to Pat's, arguably. So it's something I got to talk with Bill about. Bill's a big part of this too because there's a lot of Tales from the Dark Side stuff that we've been talking about and going to the mall for Dawn of the Dead, obviously.
Yeah, and there's a hotel. I mean, most of the hotel sites you can book. I mean, you could book it today if you wanted to, and hopefully cancel without.
Most of them give you an
anything.
option to cancel within a certain amount of time.
I find it funny with the Steel City Con. It's one of the only convention pages where they don't tell you. They don't show the future ones. Every other one has like lists of like ones coming down the line. I couldn't find up until this past weekend when the other one was over that. Oh, here's the next one coming.
It is such a unique place, and you've probably seen videos like that little community center or whatever you're going to call it, where they have it at the banquet or whatever it is. It's the vendor area is, kind of spaced out, but like where all the autographs are, that is like the biggest freaking cluster. It's so tight. And people bitch about them wanting to move, but if they move, then they try to keep their pricing very affordable for admission. And they talk about it all the time, like on their socials about, hey, if we move, it's just going to get more expensive. So
yeah, I went a few years ago. I think the vendor spots were a lot more jammed in than the. That's where I met John Carpenter, and I had the Scream 6 shirt on, and he's like, "Scream? Why you got a Scream?" And he like covered it with his hand. And I took the picture.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's great.
As I was meeting, I figure I was also meeting Hayden Panettiere. I was like, I don't want to make her angry. It's better to make John Carpenter angry than her angry.
Oh God. Yeah,
I
that's
got a
funny.
picture with Sting. He was there.
The wrestler Sting. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I've been to that con twice now. It was Chevy Chase's first convention we went to for it, and then when we picked up our second dog, and that was when Pat and I were already doing our show. I went to the December one a couple years ago, and it was a big Christmas Story reunion. It was their big 40-year anniversary, and there was a lot of the Christmas Story people were there. That was pretty cool. That was right after H45, I think, Pat. Right? Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
it
when
was.
I. Yeah.
Yep.
Because you were going to try to come. That's right. You were hoping to see if you could make it, but it was just
Yeah.
there was.
Something happened. I was supposed to meet you, but then I forget what the hell happened. Something happened with the family. And I couldn't go.
Yeah,
If I
so that
remember
was at
correctly.
the end of 2023 then. Yeah. So. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good
All right,
stuff.
guys. Yeah, so that is 35 years of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button on the way out, subscribe, do all that fun horse shit. Thanks to Chris. And if you're
Yeah,
interested in
thanks,
becoming a
Chris.
Dark Side member, you can hang out with us, do some after parties, before parties, and we just tend to party all the time. So, and then you too could win a chance to watch a movie, pick a movie, get weird, get naked.
And
Why not?
check out my website, chrispolsonvo.com.
Yes.
Push your
Absolutely.
stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
push it.
No,
I've
I'm
got
serious.
business-
Like, well,
I know, no,
trying to say-
I know. I've got business cards too. I'm going to try to slip Catherine Newton one when I get,
There you go.
or maybe slip her something else. Hopefully she's not
I should
listening.
hope so.
Please just don't do what that guy did with Matthew Lillard. Just don't do that. I'm not
Oh,
a fan
God,
anymore.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Andy, for hanging out.
I challenged her to a golf match and she didn't
Thanks, Henry.
really
Yeah.
accept it.
All right, guys, you
Just
guys
kidding.
hang out. We'll say our goodbyes after the fact.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Have
Thank
a
you.
great Wednesday. Have a good hump day. May you all hump.
Hump.
I wish for everybody. And we shall return. If something happens between now and Sunday, maybe we'll pop up somewhere. But if not, we'll definitely be back on Sunday. All right, everybody.
Thanks, Chris. Good time, buddy.
Thanks to Chris for coming on with us tonight. And everybody have a great night. Later.
Good night.